Oh, is that an old Escort? What is that?
So,
Enter E46 M3.
excuse me.
Sideways, and he hit the wall. Did he? Did he kiss it? He did. Yeah. Followed by an E90 M3. E92.
A rental.
Ah!
There it is.
Oh.
Ooh. Looks like you're not getting that deposit back, my friend.
Well, BigGarage.de just lost the BMW.
Oof.
It isn't a CSL. We're good.
Okay.
Woo. See how you have, they don't have those two.
You see how it's broken?
Always get the extra insurance.
Always.
Got it.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to your Thursday episode of the Camcast.
Thursday. Woo!
Almost there to the weekend.
Yep, tomorrow is Friday. Some of us are too close to the microphone, but it's okay. We'll get used to it. It's okay.
Wasn't me.
It's your first time. You're good. It's fine. It happens to everybody.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Second trip.
I am Mike, dear leader, Doc Taste. Man who may have bitten off more than he could chew tonight, but you know what? We've made it this far. We're going to fucking get through it, all right?
We're going to do it. We're going to make it happen.
We can do it.
We're the family on that road trip. We've crossed the halfway point.
There's no turning back now.
We're not going back.
No matter much. Oh, fuck. No matter how much I shit my pants.
Jesus Christ.
Mailbag at camautomag.com.
There it is. Thank you.
God. He remembers the email address. He's Gavin P-Car.
Hey.
Yeah, there we go.
How you doing?
He's kicking back a little bit, staring at Gavin. There we go.
Oh, Jesus.
It's getting creepy in here, and I like it. It's Professor Dave.
Good evening, infidels.
Jesus Christ. It's getting weird. Not sure if I like it anymore.
Can you squat, Dave?
I'll squat.
Okay.
Soft squat for Jesus?
No. Sit at the end of the table, just disappointed in what's been going on.
Yeah, I feel like shanking someone with my switchblade key.
Oh, shit.
Well, I know who's going for first.
Cementing himself as the most dad of us all.
Yeah, woo.
Trent the Shadowy Billionaire.
Ahoy, hoy.
Why do you have a Volkswagen key with a Porsche emblem on it?
Burn.
I'll take my stabbing now.
No, you're getting a high five.
All right.
Yeah.
Fuck the both of you.
More dad than most of us, less dad than Trent somehow.
Forever and ever.
Yep.
It's based on the kid ratio.
Oh, yeah.
Trent's got 4 more children than
I
you.
never want to catch up to that.
4 more?
I said far more.
Okay.
I heard 4.
It's like,
Whoa.
what?
Damn.
I'm going to have to talk to you after the show.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
We know something that you don't.
Am I about to be flown out to an episode of Jerry Springer?
Looking horrified at his pizza stepdad.
Hey!
Teal Dad.
Papa Pizza, whatever.
Papa
Something
Pizza.
last
Yes,
last
Papa
episode.
Pizza.
Yes. But not Papa John's, because I love all. And
I was going to say, should we just call you John Shatner now?
No.
No. I don't want to be a douche.
No.
I mean, I am a douche, but I don't want to be that douche.
But you're not that
Fail.
kind of douche.
Yeah, I don't ever want to be that douche.
No. Nobody
He's a
does.
douche.
Anyway.
Speaking of douchebags.
Hey!
Oh.
Hey, segues.
Segue of the night.
Before I could get in on it. Jesus.
Jeez. Wow, that's a good way
Goddamn.
to welcome our guest.
God, yeah.
Hey.
Zack Lords, how we doing?
Are you a guest?
Present.
Yes, you
Present.
are.
Do you count as a guest?
Yeah, sort of.
Present.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm like that weird voice in the back of your head that's occasionally there.
yeah.
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 Deep.
All right.
This has gotten
Deep
real
thoughts
weird.
by Zach.
I don't know.
It's gotten real weird.
I'm still not sure if he's the voice that's telling you to turn your car into oncoming traffic or the one that's
Wow.
telling you that that's a bad idea.
Wow.
Yes.
No, he's the voice saying, "Oh God, hang on." He's not telling you to do anything. He's just purely reacting.
Right. Pure fear.
Turning the car into oncoming traffic is counterproductive.
Well, I'm thankful to be here, I
got it.
guess.
Yeah, hey, good to
Hey,
see you.
hey.
Dave and Gavin are the voices telling you to do bad things. Zach is just along. He's the voice that's along for the ride.
Yeah.
There you go.
He's the oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
No.
Excuse me, where are the oh shit handles?
No. Well, this delightful train wreck is brought to you by our sponsor, number one in our hearts, People's Champ, Steady Bro Clothing.
Steadybroke.com, steady.broke on all of your social medias.
Yup. It's getting chilly out there, folks, so you know what you need to do. Get yourself a Broke State University long sleeve. Throw a Steady Broke hoodie over that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Top
You're
it
good.
off with a broke hat. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yep.
love it.
All the
They've
scene
got
points will
beanies.
belong to you.
Oh, they do have beanies. You're
I will have
right.
to cash in on that beanie
Yeah.
game.
They've got a broke
Same
AF
here.
beanie. They've got a couple. They've got a snapback and a dad hat, and you've got all the hat head accessories that you could ever need.
Topper game strong.
Dude,
There
listen.
you go. There you go.
Listen, wear the Depresso tee under the hoodie while you're wearing the beanie. Voila.
Bam.
Now they just need pants.
Dude.
Cutoffs. We need cutoffs.
Yeah.
Tommy, are you listening?
Jean shorts.
Tommy, we want pants.
Yeah, Tommy, make us some broke pants.
But Trent really wants jean shorts because he likes
No,
that Corvette.
no. I'm about.
Summer?
He loves that C7 Corvette.
I'm all about the sweatpants with a big broke AF on the butt.
There you
know?
go.
There you go.
Mm.
All of it just
I would buy those.
I would rock those.
This
In-
is
in
2005
glitter,
and totally awesome.
all of it just screams dirt driveways and screen doors.
Are you in fact a Kardashian?
Anyway,
Wow.
So you're a famous
Gavin,
person?
you almost got one. Back on you.
Wow.
I would love that.
So go ahead and put all of this good stuff in your cart so you can look all awesome. And then don't forget, Cam Auto 15 is your coupon code for 15% off your
Wow, is
entire
he calling
order.
them out? Are they going to fight by
Hold
the
on.
flagpole?
CamAuto15 at SteadyBroke.com. Save you 15% on your entire order.
You know,
Or you
people
could
don't
save
actually
me.
fight outside.
WorldStar.
You could fight inside,
Square up.
Trent.
Steady.broke on all social media. SteadyBroke.com.
Just because you're broke does not mean you can't live your dreams.
If these two,
Cuffs.
if
Come
these
at
two
me, bro.
fight, it's not going on WorldStar because
Come at me, bro.
Reddit is WorldStar for white people, so it's going on Reddit.
It
Reddit,
actually
yeah,
is.
but it'll be the
Yeah.
subreddit of WorldStar.
It'll actually debut on the Cam Automag YouTube, which means nobody will ever see it. But
We'll get 3 views.
Somebody will
Yeah.
pick it up 5 years later.
Yeah,
I'll turn into a meme.
Exactly.
when Trent runs for office. That's
Yep.
where it'll be.
Is this loss?
I never assaulted him.
Is
I'm
this a
not
lost
running
meme?
for office. Don't just we're going to put that out there now.
Yeah, you
No.
say that now.
Yep.
Anyways.
You might
Yeah.
not run for office, but you know what you might run for? Poster child for our Cam Auto Mag Fall Collection.
Yes.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
was going to say my heart, but
I have a okay, or that.
CamAutoswag.com. You can get a fancy long sleeve red T-shirt with the white Cam Automag logo,
Yep.
just like Trent is sporting here.
Yep.
Yes, I've after that comment from Zach and Gavin just being Gavin, I don't even know what to say anymore. But
Oh, you just felt you went.
yes, I have had my picture taken. Stop making that heart shape towards me, Zach.
Wow, he is just rejecting love today.
I'm a married man. All right.
I'm sorry I just want to love, and you just...
Are you flipping him off? Now he's flipping him off. He's flipping him off. Jeez,
Anyway.
Trent.
Holy fuck, Dave!
Wow.
Oh, damn.
Dave's just taking it to Porn Town, USA.
We are so
Anyways.
far off the rails. CamAutoswag.com.
Get yourself some.
I've got my picture of my awesome shirt going up sometime soon, and Gavin is rocking the tote bag.
Goddamn right I am.
And
Damn right.
Sporting it like a true
Pizza
badass.
Stepdad, Papa Pizza, is rocking his own shirt.
Yeah, we're rocking a T-shirt that I'm still rocking. By the way, these
With his
are
own
hella
face.
comfortable. Like this is a really comfy.
Are you wearing
tee.
this after 2 days now?
This is going on 3 weeks right here.
Wow.
And look, no tacos, no pit stains.
Yeah, his shirt's softer
Yeah.
than this one.
Yeah, get in there, Zach. Touch it.
Oh, Zach did
Very
it.
soft.
He did.
Touch my armpit, everybody.
No.
Magic, sparks.
Gross.
CamAutoswag.com.
I'm pretty fresh. I'm all right.
God help us.
I'm so sorry.
Cam Auto Swag. Check it out. Load your cart up and frickin' buy some shit because it's good shit.
Yeah, you know what? Instead of supporting this podcast as it currently is, support CamAutoswag.com so we can hire real co-hosts.
Oh,
No.
so we can pay the real
We're
co-hosts?
doing this. It's all going to be us.
Yeah,
We're just going to have access to more money so we can do dumber things on air.
we can't afford Matt
Like an
Farah.
actual soundboard?
I
Like
mean,
or sound...
yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, we
I know
have
where
that.
you're going with
It's
that.
over there, somewhere.
Whatever.
Anyways,
We'll figure it out.
We'll hire a person that's more responsible than Trent to run it.
Jesus. Listen,
Gavin, man.
Gavin, your options are him or me. like it's 6 in one hand, half a dozen in the other. So pick your poison, man.
Gotcha.
Can
Which
I-
one has the bonus to make the baker's dozen?
I mean, listen, you got the cool substitute teacher, and then you got the substitute teacher who comes in with a lesson plan.
and homework.
I'm letting you smoke weed in the back of the auto shop. He's trying to teach you something. He may electrocute himself in the process, which is hilarious in its own right. But I mean,
I want a better future for you, all right? You're throwing your life away.
Please no.
That is actually true, but go on.
yeah, high school auto shop is you're not nothing good happens at high school auto shop.
So what this is
That's how we're all
it's,
here.
it's the high school
Yep.
teacher that's like, I will make your life hell, and then you've got like the college professor that's like, yo, I'm drunk, class dismissed.
I feel like that's
Yes.
more you.
You're right, it is.
Yeah, you
No.
are the professor.
That is
so,
the
I mean,
professor.
That is fitting.
I'm the teacher who's helping you cheat on like the state like administered exam because it's like you don't need to know this
But
shit.
you're also the one who's like under your breath, like, God, these kids are so dumb.
yeah, I'm reminding you that you're an idiot as I'm trying to teach you something
Yeah.
useful, and it's like, listen, we're
But
just
not-
going to cheat on the quarterly tests.
Yeah, but not
you
so
need
much.
to listen to me.
Not so much under your breath, more like in our face. I think is the way you would approach that.
I'm teaching you how to do your goddamn taxes.
There you go.
Why won't you listen to me?
Wait, do I need a W-2s? 3?
Dave?
4? Anyways,
Nah.
Today we're going to learn about the 1040 EZ.
Oh God.
Hey,
and how much fun it can be.
Oh man. This is there we go. What kind of teachers do you think we'd be? Mailbag at camautomag.com. I'm curious
So sorry,
to see,
everyone.
I'm curious to know what member of faculty we're going to be.
Hi, I'm Magic Johnson with some helpful tips on how to run a camcast.
Oh God.
So, does anybody care that I have $1 billion question?
Oh, here we go.
From under the table.
I don't know if that got picked up on someone's
It
mic.
very well did.
Yes.
There's a certain charm and apathy
From across the room.
from the 3-point line. Swish.
I love you, Trent. I've given you a lot of shit tonight.
Yeah, there's been some shade thrown.
Oh, we broke Trent
done.
right as he's supposed to deliver his
He's
question.
done.
Good
that
luck
gives
now.
me.
He's
That's
crying.
that's fine.
You want a proxy reader? Dave, you
Man.
want to handle this? Man, he's doing the full whoop.
Dude. We broke him.
He's done broke.
Jesus.
He can only take so much before he falters.
He's steady in his laughter.
Trent, do I need to
and
give you a hug?
Straight
I think I
broke.
need to give you a hug.
Oh, is there going
Go
to be
give
a
him a
tender
hug.
moment?
Go give him a hug.
Tender moments.
These are sad
You want me to
tears.
film this? I can film this.
Tender
Aw.
Camcast
No,
moments. Oh, it's a
Let me love you!
it's a reverse naked.
Aw.
Oh, and Zach's giving him the heart. Trent is not comfortable with physical touching.
Uh-huh.
Not from Gavin.
All touching's physical. But anyways, physical contact.
Okay, so I'm back.
Hey. So
Are
this,
you sure?
I think.
$1 billion question.
I don't think my question can ever live up to that, but
Well, we've got a hell of a segment for you guys.
it is.
We
yeah,
really do,
yeah,
though.
we do.
This
one-
This
we
one's-
do.
This is
one's
going to go
take
down.
the whole. This is going to take
Yeah.
a whole.
This is either going to go down as the best camcast or the worst camcast ever.
Well, and we're
Yep.
not even drunk yet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jeez, I didn't even
I mean, we're all
drink.
hyped up on sugar. I bought everybody
Yes,
That's why.
that's
that
why.
makes sense.
I bought everybody like $13 in Sour Patch and Swedish
There's
fish.
a
We're
good
like,
4 pounds of sugar in this room.
oh,
Yeah.
guaranteed. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
all demolished. Look at that. There's
Yeah,
like
no.
9 pieces of Wily Wallaby left. Like,
Pretty
come on.
sure I
It's
had like,
balancing out my sugar-free Red Bull.
oh, there you go.
God.
Proud of you.
So anyway,
Trent's going to go home and just re-drywall all the basement.
Like, I'm so focused right now. Got so much energy.
Guys, we should start a restaurant. We should do it right now. I'm buying a food truck right now. Right
question. Do you have a
Tammy,
question?
no? Does this
I
look-
should buy a boat.
Does this look straight to you? Does this? But ah!
Anybody who got that reference, thank you.
Oh my
now. That was great. Oh man.
Is that Family Guy? What is that?
No, that was mine was Corky Romano.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You guys want some cookies?
There you go.
I do own a Miata. I could do that.
Jesus.
Shout out Brandon Kuhn.
Yeah, shout out to superfan Brandon Kuhn with his Miata.
Yup.
Indeed.
Sup?
Miata's always the answer.
Man.
Correct.
It's sometimes the answer.
Even though I can't buy one,
That's a
apparently.
shirt.
No.
That's a shirt right there.
It already is a shirt.
Yeah.
It's already a thing.
Yeah.
Says Miata is the answer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We-
Damn it.
Unfortunately, we missed that boat.
Blip shift.
I think
By
that,
like
I think that sailed a
3
few
years?
years.
4 years?
So Trent,
Yeah. Hi.
what's up, buddy?
You have a question for us?
Yeah, I do.
Have a question for all of us.
Yes. What is your... I can't even think of how to phrase it now. So that's good. If you had to pick a car that was all electric, what would it be?
Whoa.
So no hybrid, nothing. That takes out your 918, that takes out your LaFerrari, all that stuff. What is your all-electric car?
Question.
Yes.
Do gasoline range extenders count?
Like the i3.
They are not a part of this. It has to be only propulsion is electric, and and no gas motor to help.
Okay,
propel that.
To recharge or anything like that, so the i8 is out.
So my answer cannot be the Chevy Volt.
Technically, no, it cannot.
Damn it.
Okay, that's a plug-in hybrid.
Can we all answer this?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
It's
it's
open
for everyone.
Answer.
I picked the Cheese Whiz, the G's Whiz.
The G-Wiz.
the G-Wiz,
I was thinking about that.
Solid
I mean,
choice.
it's a terrible car.
It really is. It's horrible.
It's absolutely awful.
It's a great golf cart, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least you have Top Gear references all day long.
Oh, for sure.
Gee whiz.
Sorry to steal yours, but
No. I mean, I was going to have a mock answer to that and just say the Tesla P100D.
Oh, that means I
mean,
can't.
that's kind of a given.
Model S or Model X?
Yes.
Okay.
so that means we have technically 4 Teslas we can pick from.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
I mean, there's actually a lot of Teslas you can.
There's
Well,
a number
but
of
all
them.
individual models.
I was going to say the Jeff that Top Gear built.
Yes.
But that has a generator in it.
Yeah.
So that doesn't count. That's out.
Well, no. P1 of Jeff did not.
Yeah, P1 Jeff. Yeah,
Yes.
that's true. Yeah, version 1.
Eagle Eye Thrust.
Yeah, Eagle Eye Thrust was the generator. That's right.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my answer. I'll go with the Jeff.
The Jeff.
The range of 10 miles, I
I'll
think
give
they
you
got
that.
out of it.
Something like that.
That was beautiful.
That's my choice.
And in case you didn't know, to help you out
Geoff.
with your answer is Vespa just came out with an all-electric scooter.
Oh.
Wow.
That'd be kind of cool,
Oh,
actually.
yeah,
Doesn't KTM have an electric bike?
I think they have an
I think
all-electric
so.
dirt bike. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, isn't
Which
there
is
a version
actually
of the
pretty,
Crossbow?
That's
that is
actually
electric?
I
pretty sick.
don't think so.
No.
The
That'd be
Vanderhall.
awesome.
Oh.
Vanderhall has
Edison.
an electric, yeah.
Yeah, the Edison.
Edison. I love that they call it that.
When you steal it, it's still called an Edison.
Is the Fiat Pop the electric one? Is that one?
Oh, the 500E.
500E, not the
500E.
Pop.
That is an all-electric vehicle.
That-
all electric.
It is. Yeah.
That is a plug-in electric
plug-in.
vehicle.
A guy took that to Zalze one year.
Wow.
Yeah. He parked it next to my
Ballsy.
buddy. He parked it next to Sasha's pink Jag.
Oh, I love that.
His 70s Jag.
Yeah, I love that car.
Yeah.
What color was the E? Was it the bright orange? That
It
I see
was the
most
bright
of them?
orange.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so a little pink and orange. It's like a Starburst bag.
Yeah, did he plug
Well,
it in, or did he just balls
I
to
mean,
the wall?
it was at the Solitude parking lot, so it had to be unplugged, I guess, right?
That's taking a charge to get
Yeah.
up there.
That's,
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's all
think-
regen on the way down.
Yeah, think
Yep.
of all the regenerative.
Oh, there you
braking
go.
you
Yeah,
all the
that's
way
true.
down. Yeah.
That's true.
It'll be fully charged by the time he hits the valley.
Yeah.
No, I think I'm gonna say that. Wait, the Fisker Karma.
Oh,
No.
good choice.
No.
That one actually had a
No, it
WM
does have a-
2-liter.
yeah.
No, it
That
didn't.
has a motor on
That
it.
was
doesn't
all
it?
electric.
No, it had
No,
a
it's not.
2-liter Ecotec in
I
there.
thought
It's
it was
a,
all
it's a
electric.
hybrid.
The Fisker Karma? No, that was
Yeah.
100% electric.
No, it
Okay, I
was
gotta
Do you want
not.
to Google it?
No, yeah, I'm going
No.
to Google it now. 'cause
Do
I-
it.
Go ahead.
Bet you
You
won't.
slowly pull out your phone.
Bet.
All right. Well, then
Notification
I'm just
falling
gonna
on
go
the
ahead.
floor.
Yes, Zach.
Hold on.
Zach
Oh, are
raising
you
his hand.
looking it up? Okay.
Zach's
Go
raising
ahead.
his hand. Go,
I
Zach.
picked the 97 Ferrari 308 that somebody put a manual.
Oh, go
and
to
then-
hell.
and then the electric motors behind.
Jesus.
Go to hell. You
All
go to
right.
hell and you die. I'm sorry, don't die, but just do go to hell.
No, it wasn't production, but it has a manual.
I didn't specify, but
Manuel.
Okay. Well,
Manuel?
that,
Relay
No,
instructions.
if it was Manuel, then they would be a 996.
I'm sitting here trying to find the Jalopnik article.
okay. So here's the deal. I'm gonna go ahead and break your thing down because you didn't specify. I'm gonna say the EV West Electric M3,
With like 800
the
horsepower,
E36,
right?
yeah, that
Yeah.
they built for Pikes Peak.
Yeah, yeah.
But if I can't do that,
right.
if I have to have an actual car, I'm torn between the e-Golf and the current gen Leaf.
Nismo Leaf?
No.
Well, I mean, considering we didn't get it, but sure.
Yep. I learned
I
something.
heart you, Dave.
Well, we didn't get the G Wiz either. Or did
Gee
we?
whiz. No, we never did. No,
Yeah, no,
thank
we
goodness.
didn't.
Gavin's now raising his hand.
Honorable mention,
Yeah.
the EV1.
Yeah. Oh,
There you go.
GM.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Saturn EV1.
Yeah. Yeah, with the rear wheel fairings on the
Indeed.
well.
Can we
Do you
can
have
we
an
give
answer?
it?
Yeah, I
Well,
said
no,
Jeff.
No, you said Jeff. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
the-
Can
That's
we
a
give an
Geoff.
honorable mention
choice.
to the Electric Smart?
I
Sure.
like the electric smart.
Was there a Barris version of that?
Brabus.
Brabus, sorry.
Yeah.
Excuse my...
No, Brabus you could get
in any model, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
really?
a package.
I thought it was just the
No, it was
a certain car.
It was like a body kit and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it was all
different
cosmetic
brakes.
It was
stuff.
a kit and wheels and maybe lowering springs.
There was more
like
power
that.
though.
Yeah.
No.
There was.
Was
there a V2?
I remember there being a bump and power, a
I
small
think
bump
on
and power.
On the gasser.
the gasser, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the gasser, yeah, for sure.
Dear Leader, do you have an answer?
Yeah.
I'll take the Model X P100D with camping mode.
With the Christmas
Very
song.
nice.
Yep.
Gotta
Well,
love.
you all were wrong, but congratulations.
Oh, there's a right answer to this?
Yes,
My
there
308
is.
was not right.
Please educate us, ass. Just kidding.
Just.
The Remock Concept
yeah.
2,
Oh, all right. Well,
1900 horsepower.
Too much
Yeah,
power.
that's
It's
gonna-
too
Well, does
fast.
it exist? All of our cars
they tried to
existed.
kill an adorable
Yeah.
man.
That's a real
They
car.
are
The
they are
Rimac does
federalizing
exist.
it. 150 models. Or they're making 150 of them.
Well, I
and
mean,
it will
Hammond
be
crashed
U.S.
one.
legal.
And they have delivered how many of
How many
those?
cars has he crashed?
0.
None yet.
2?
Yeah, none.
No, Richard Hammond. Is that what he said?
Yeah, it said
Yeah.
Hammond crashed one.
Yeah, he crashed one.
He crashed the 300-mile-an-hour drag car, and he
Yeah,
crashed
he almost
that
died
thing.
on that one.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
was
he
that the one
crashed-
that he crashed recently? I thought
Yeah.
that
It
was
was,
something
it was
else.
the concept one, but yeah,
Ah.
it's
Yeah.
a Rimac.
Okay, so he's
Yep.
yeah.
He crashed one of
well.
3.
Then there's an episode where he crashed and died again. So he's crashed 3 cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else has he crashed?
Well, there's an episode where they're all teens again, and he crashed into something. No one. Okay.
I would say
Oh,
that's negligible.
when they're the teens with
Yeah.
the Volvo.
Oh,
because
yeah.
because then
the
again,
Golf.
like Jeremy has crashed like every
Every car-
episode,
every car
like,
is
bu-
driven.
like bumping into May
Yeah.
when they're on like the fucking death highway in Bolivia.
Oh, they also
Yes.
crashed the Eagle I-Force thrust.
Yes.
Yeah, they ran off
Yeah.
the road.
Well,
Yeah, I remember that.
All
my
right.
favorite one is the reverse video.
Yeah,
of
the reverse,
Yeah.
so they can pass the crash test.
We should do a Top Gear episode.
I mean, we can work on that.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
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 Greatest hits.
I have to go back and rewatch some old stuff.
Oh, always.
Yep.
Well,
Great
do
question.
we want to
Yeah.
get into the meat and potatoes of this thing?
Yes, let's get into this. So,
But meat and potatoes.
I gave you a 2-decade window
Ooh.
and told you to pick your top 5 cars.
Pretty much the
So
greatest,
difficult.
greatest generation of cars.
Yeah, I did this because there was a wide breadth of stuff in there, and I knew it was going to be kind of difficult to pick 5.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing, guys. There are 4 generations of Taurus that fit in this window. So technically,
So technically, we know Dave's picks 1 through 4.
So it may be a
They actually
challenge. It may be a challenge for you to choose a Taurus. Get it? No?
I appreciate what you've done there.
Drink.
So,
I appreciate what you've done,
forced.
Dad.
Yeah, it was
Don't leave them
forced,
hanging.
but, yeah.
There you go.
I didn't see
There
it.
you
Sorry.
go.
I have to,
why are we rewarding that?
because it was awesome and you're
Well,
jealous.
What does he know so much about Taurus is the better question.
Tauri.
Tauri.
Because it's
Is that a flock of Tauruses?
because
Taurus.
it's Dave. That's
I mean,
Dave
I
knows
guess,
it all.
I guess
That's
to
all
be
you need
fair,
to know.
there are 3 generations of Crown Victoria that fall within that window.
all right. We're
That's
getting
true.
Can we move on, please?
We're getting into the weeds.
The
Go,
80s
dear leader,
square.
go ahead and
Oh,
All
yeah.
right, guys.
tell us the rules.
Oh, we
So-
got to do roll the dice.
Yeah,
Well,
we're
first-
gonna play this in a weird
So,
way.
Okay.
what we're doing is instead of just us giving you a list in which odds are we'd probably pick some of the same things,
Yeah.
which would be boring.
And we'd all agree.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're doing this as a fantasy draft.
Uh-oh.
So basically, our pool, like we can pick whatever we want out of that 20-year span.
But you can only pick one.
Yeah, but
One
so
of that one.
yeah, so say hypothetically, Pizza Dad
Right.
and Dave
Yeah.
both want to pick, like SN95 Cobra.
Ooh.
Why?
Oh, that's going on.
Neither
a
of
list.
us would have.
That's a
but
wrong
right.
answer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is a wrong answer.
but
What was the 04 Cobra?
But that was
Terminator?
the Terminator. Yeah.
Terminator.
Fun
So-
fact, I do still have an SN95 Cobra chassis. Anywho,
Anyway.
moving on.
so, but
Wow.
yeah, so if
No
Da-
surprise.
You
but-
are amazing.
So they both want to pick the Cobra.
Right, but
Dave's ahead of him.
Oh.
Dave's ahead of Pizza Dad.
Ah.
Dave picks it.
Right.
Brandon cannot pick it.
Nope. So I have to
That's-
move down my draft list
That is how this works.
and choose the next one.
So
Got it.
Yep.
There's going to be a lot of swearing in this, kids.
There's
so
going to be a
buckle
lot
up.
of us yelling at each other.
Yeah.
Hey,
I-
fuck
Hey,
you.
shut your face.
I am confident that nobody's going to pick anything on my list.
I've
Hey,
got
same.
Hey, no, dude. Number 2 is Vandura. Just kidding.
The G20.
anyway.
Yeah,
Get it because
buddy.
it's number 2?
Yeah, buddy. What?
So
Made a poop joke.
I
Oh,
think
dang
there's
it.
enough
What?
of a range.
I mean,
we
I didn't
might
hear
not
it.
have much overlap.
yeah,
okay.
there's quite a bit, but also
Let's
Let's
the
go.
stuff that we leave on the board is going to be.
So how do we figure
Ridiculous.
out the draft order here?
So what I have is a 20-sided die. We are rolling for initiative.
Okay.
Dave, that clock is going to be dead, so we might as well just ignore it now.
Yeah.
We can do it.
So,
I don't believe in us.
I believe in us.
so
Okay,
how this works. 20 is good, 1 is bad. You
Okay.
want to roll as close to 20 as possible.
Okay.
All right?
Left of the
Zach?
dealer. Always.
Roll first.
Go, Zach, go. Don't blow on it, dude.
What do you get?
17.
17.
Strong roll out the
Shit.
gate.
So he's
Okay.
number 1 so far.
Well,
Right? Is that how it works?
I mean, yeah, so...
He's the only one that rolled, so of course he's number
1. Fuck you.
Hey,
No,
so,
Brandon, you're number one.
Yeah, I lose again.
11.
Okay.
That's 2 number ones.
Which is
Yep.
also a valid P joke. Good job, Gavin. Yes. Dad joke.
We're
Terrible. Awful.
3. My
Three,
favorite number.
okay.
That's a good number.
So I'm still second.
Yeah.
Yep.
16.
Ooh.
So I rolled 17, so
Shit, I'm last.
You're better.
You guys are
Yeah.
assholes.
So are we going in a clockwise fashion here, or what are we doing? Here?
By the roll, I thought.
What is that?
What is
That's
that?
an 8.
8.
8. Well, I'm last.
Yes, you are.
Dicks.
how's that our fault?
Wait, are we doing the serpentine draft? Is
No,
that?
we are
Oh,
not doing the serpentine draft.
Man,
My
double
God.
fun. Double fun.
Oh, man.
Good lord.
Try not to swear as much. It's not
What
working.
shit? What?
Yeah,
Fuck?
right?
Well,
Fuck that.
with the
better shut your
the
fucking
song
mouth.
from Reggie
Wow.
Watts.
Okay, jeez.
If you guys ever wanted to know why we have the E next to our podcast,
It's a lie.
that's exactly why.
Oh, jeez. Everyone should swear. That's what it means.
Everyone's
That's what
able
it
to
stands
swear.
for.
Jesus.
Anyways,
All right.
all right.
Yes.
So
Should I
Zach,
get
you're
ready?
first. Yeah,
Okay.
you're going to
Yeah.
choose one card. Don't say any more than just the one that you've chosen,
Yep.
and go to
I'm
hell.
3. No. JK.
Oh, you dick. For which generation?
JK. One I don't think will be on anyone else's list is I can't remember the year range, but it starts in I think it's 83 and goes to 88 or 9. So 87 is available. Is a first generation Toyota 4Runner.
Oh, first gen with the roof that comes off
Yep,
the
the
back.
22 RE.
85 to 89.
89,
Yeah.
85 to 89. Thank
Yep.
you.
Word.
If I had to be really specific,
Yeah.
the turboed 22RE.
Ooh, even
RTE.
rarer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
E, there you go. But those only came auto, but the little swappy-roo would fix that.
Right.
Would fix that pretty
Yeah,
quickly.
Dave could help with that.
What trans would that would go in that? Like a super trans? or
No,
like,
you just pull the one from the.
Well, the non.
So
Yeah.
there's two options here.
Okay.
The turbo pickups got the R150, which is the Supra Trans with truck gearing.
wow.
Oh.
So a bell housing exists to bolt a 22 RE or RTE in this case to an R150 or an R151.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
but
I'm just gonna buy.
This is why you're the professor.
Yeah, DaveTheLexicon.com is what I'm buying.
fun fact that but he already knows is that the only auto option for the first gen 4Runner was the turboed. The
Right, you could only get an automatic 4Runner with the turbo motor.
Yeah.
Turbo.
Yeah.
Jeez.
For the first generation, that changed
Right.
in the second generation.
Second gen in
Oh, also I
1990.
found out that's actually completely wrong. You can only get an auto behind the 3V SEF, the 3.0 slow.
Wow.
Right,
Yeah.
All right.
right. Well, we're talking 4-cylinder trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Right.
Weird tangent. I like cars.
No, wait, really?
Really? And you're on this podcast?
See, I know a
Wow.
podcast you should come on.
Yeah,
Oh,
you should
damn.
check
It's
it
called
out.
the Camcast.
Do you want me to leave?
Jeez, wow.
Nope.
Zach, our lists are going to be quite a bit different based on your first choice. But
Yeah,
go-
that was a solid choice. Okay, who's next?
Gavin.
You dicks.
I mean,
My next one's even better, by the way. It's on no one's list.
I'm dead
well,
last.
I mean, it wouldn't be me if I didn't have a Porsche on there.
Well, yeah, that's what all my list is, just to piss you off.
So I mean, I want to say, what?
17.
Are we
16.
skipping you?
17, 16.
No.
You got
'cause-
No, we're
12.
going in the order of the dice.
The order
Yeah.
of the dice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right,
I'm
cool.
dead
Do you want me to
I
write my
forgot
number
what,
on my forehead?
I
for
forgot
you?
what number I rolled.
You got
so.
3. I got 1.
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah.
cool.
So
yet again, you beat me, Dave.
you two are last.
Got it.
Yep.
Yeah, we're bringing in the caboose.
Yep.
Anyway,
Oh,
Anyway.
sorry.
back to me. This is about
I'm
me.
sorry, Gavin.
Spoken
Spotlight
like
stolen.
God.
spoken like the youngest that you are.
No, second youngest.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, in real life?
You're younger than me.
Oh, right.
Hi.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's trying.
it's adorable.
I mean,
What?
I like
Okay,
cars.
so it's a Porsche.
okay, so I wanted to
One, not
originally,
two.
I wanted to say 930 turbo
Right.
because it's perfect 80s. Like to me, Lamborghini wasn't the 80s or Ferrari wasn't the 80s. It was
Porsche.
Porsche
Fair.
because I was totally alive in the 80s.
Right.
No. I feel like nothing really
I was.
screams more 80s to me than a red 930 turbo big old tail out the back.
Whale tail.
Big booty
Yeah.
fenders.
Thing.
Big
Whale
booty
tails.
hose. Yeah. I like the whale tail. Save
Yeah.
the whales. Save the whale tail.
Save the whales. Yeah, I wanted to start off with that, but I want to actually start off with the 964 911 because
Right.
that started in
Oh.
'89 and went to 1994, and it's the car that got me into cars in the first place.
Yeah, your
All
pops
right.
had one.
Yeah.
He had his was linen on gray,
Wow.
and it
A
had
fantastic combo.
Yeah.
White?
yes, it's a slight off-white.
Off-white?
We named her Luna because it would change the color of the car would kind of change with the lighting conditions. It would be like a darker creamy color or a white.
Nice.
Yeah, sometimes almost an off yellow is really weird.
Beauty.
Yeah, so
Good choice.
yeah. So that's
choice.
That's
my
a
first-
solid one.
That's my
Right.
first choice. It also that car also in particular had a built-in radar system,
oh, wow.
aftermarket,
Sick.
in the bumpers,
Wow.
and had like these 4
The
lights.
jammers and everything?
I don't know if they were jammers, but had 4 lights sticking out of the dash, 3
Right.
red and 1 white.
Right.
And like every time we'd pass Albertsons, they would just go off.
The doors.
And had this aftermarket exhaust on it that made it not sound like a Porsche. It sounded very like growly.
Oh.
It was awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kudos to your father.
And automatic tail, ABS.
Oh, full options car then.
Yeah.
Well, that was the first time that Porsche came out with ABS and
Right.
automatic tail and 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Right.
So
C4.
yeah.
Rad. Good choice. Who's next?
It is I.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
You guys are.
With the first pick.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
First pick. What do you got?
Don't do it, asshole.
Wow me.
So Zach underwhelmed, and Gavin came out hard the gate.
Yep.
Sorry.
I'm going. We talked about our lottery cars
Oh,
a
you-
while back. Going straight for it.
No.
AMG CLK GTR.
Oh, that's on my list. That is literally on my list. Yes! You dick.
We've already got one down. Okay,
All
sweet.
right.
Nice.
Well, good choice, though.
Yeah.
But
is-
would you
that's
get
solid.
Yeah.
the convertible that they made? What 20?
Two.
Two.
They
of.
made 2 roadsters.
Would you get one in
Two
red or
roadsters.
not in red?
They were all
They're all silver.
Oh,
No, there's
silver.
a red. There's Google. Hold on.
Well, yeah, but it's also in the
We'll talk
UAE,
amongst ourselves
so it's
first.
probably aftermarket. But yeah,
No, I thought there was one factory red car.
I doubt that.
I really thought there was. I will Google it and probably be wrong.
Well, if you're right, I will buy you lunch.
Well, continue, Trent.
So
with yours.
I'm a
Submit
big
your
I'm a
reaction
big
at
roadster
mailbag at
fan.
camautomatic.com.
I'm a big roadster fan, but I think that one I would just go straight coupe.
Hard top.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Good old slick top.
Well,
Yeah.
there goes one off my list.
Okay.
Who's next?
That would be.
Okay, here we go. Hold on. Nope. Hold on.
That would
I
be
guess
me.
that'd be me because then you rolled a 1.
Did you go?
I have yet to go.
What did you?
okay.
What did you
Okay.
roll?
You rolled
8.
11. No, 8.
8.
So it is you,
Yeah.
dear leader.
Trent rolled 11.
Yep.
You, me, then him. Okay.
Okay, we got it.
Yeah. So, I got to go with my heart on this one.
Uh-oh.
You know, not make
Rhonda.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
not just any Mark III Supra. The
May I cut you off, Uno Momento?
the turbo. What?
Okay. Most of the
Was
coupes
that
were
an Uno
painted.
Memento I just heard?
God,
Most of them were painted
Cut you
silver.
off in 1 minute. And now.
this had better be fucking worth it, Zach.
I'm getting free lunch out of this, so I'm happy. Most of them were painted silver. Chassis 19 was painted dark blue. 20 was painted a black, and chassis 17 was formerly painted red, and then was changed by a Ferrari of Fort Lauderdale.
Wow.
Changed to
So
what?
So there was a red one.
All
Yeah, I
right.
knew there was one red one. I didn't know.
So we are going to Taco Bell one of these days.
Fuck you. I don't want Lakai.
All right. I will. I will.
You. They don't serve lunch. You know that.
Oh,
Lakai Noodle House.
I will clarify my answer as saying dark blue because I mean.
All right.
why
and a black.
not?
Yeah.
One
you
of
go.
one in the color.
I'll show you if I need a photo
Okay.
of the red one. But.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll
shut
go-
up.
maybe we'll go Del-
Shut. Hey.
Del
Shut
Taco.
up.
Maybe we'll do Del Taco.
Your leader.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not just any Mark III Turbo, specifically the Turbo A model, the homologation special for Group A racing in Japan.
That is right.
That proceeded to get its head kicked in by by another car that somebody's probably going to pick. But yeah,
Oh, rough.
yeah. But I mean, it had lumpier cams, still the same size turbo, but they put a bigger compressor wheel in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, better intercooler, and
I believe they called that the CT26A.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it was a big boy.
Yeah.
Exactly. And yeah, they put a special vent in the bumper to get more airflow.
Very, very similar to the R32 nostrils.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, yep. So
Very nice.
yeah,
Good
going with
choice.
the Turbo A.
That is
choice.
proper. That
Yeah.
is proper. I've got a list of bangers here, and I'm trying to figure out
Choose
which one.
one. This has got to be your number one pick, dude.
Come out the gate strong, man.
Well, here's the thing. I think I'm just going to come out weak sauce and just blow you all out of the water.
Jesus.
Do it.
All right.
Do it.
All right.
So I'm going to say the Mazda RX-7 specifically the S4, so the early FC.
Ooh.
86 to 88.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 87,
All
88,
right.
that's right
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
yeah.
And S4 specifically because you could get a clutch type LSD. S5s had a viscous LSD.
Oh. Nice.
Nice.
Right. They all had pretty much the same suspension and brakes. It was just body changes and minor interior updates.
Right.
There were a couple of small changes to the motors, but for the most part, the S4 is the one to have, especially if you're a car guy, because they drove so much better than the S5.
Well, they look good, too.
Well, and you can put the power down with a better diff.
Yes.
And they look
Yep.
good.
Yes.
All
Flip
that.
up headlights, all the things.
As a person who has owned 12 FC chassis RX-7s with a majority of them being S4s,
Right.
that is my first choice.
Solid
right.
choice.
So,
Solid choice.
okay, bring us home for round one.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
jeez. Okay, so 1987 is the year. 7-year-old me is running around West Jordan, Utah. And the car that changed my life is revealed. And lo and behold, Steve Harris Imports gets one at the end of 1987.
Oh, really?
And they had it roped off. You couldn't touch it, but you could go see
course.
it. And my dad took me towards the end of that year to go see it. It was the winter, I remember, because we had to trudge through snow to get in there, wipe our feet off. And it's back when Steve Harris's showroom was a lot smaller. And tucked away in the back corner, where there is now a sales office,
Yeah.
before they bought the hairdresser place next door and expanded,
Yeah.
was a Ferrari F40.
Oh.
And it was
Wow.
just the crowning achievement of my life, just taking in that car physically in real life and seeing
Yeah.
it. And of course I did touch it because I had a little thing going where every car show I would touch what I thought was the coolest car just so I'd had a list of cars that I've touched.
Aw.
So 7-year-old me touched that Ferrari F40, which I do believe, according to Davis Harris, a good friend of mine, is still within the confines of Utah's borders, I believe.
All right.
So
It was-
that very car you touched
Yeah.
is still in Utah.
Yeah, it was originally sold to someone in Wyoming, and then it went back to, I think, California, and then came back to Utah.
You
But-
should try to find that
Wow.
car.
Yeah,
Like,
that would be rad. But unfortunately, the people who own those tend to not want to be found. So
yeah.
that's the
Yeah.
thing.
Did
So-
that F40 consent to your touching?
It sure didn't, but I don't care. I
Man.
was just shoving it everywhere I could.
Wow.
I didn't know what I was doing.
Well, speaking of not knowing what he's doing, Zach, time for your
Hey.
second pick.
Number 2.
Okay, this one's slightly better.
I thought you were going to take that.
Anything at this point is better than a Turbo 4Runner. Let's be
Do you know
real.
what? Fuck off.
Wow.
Oh.
Jeez, here it goes.
See, he's your boss.
Okay, go.
You don't really
fired
care
at-
about the year,
Fired
but
until 9 o'clock
a
tomorrow morning.
oh, you guys are gonna hate me. I would really like to own a well, I can't even English right now. Convertible,
Right?
so a Spider Murcielago manual.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think this is
I
bad
love
at
that
all.
choice.
I
That's a
would,
great
yeah.
choice.
Okay,
There you go.
That's good.
Lamborghini
you guys-
Mercy.
you
You
guys
guys
like-
she's so thirsty.
Early Mercy.
Here's the great thing. You could even get, well, actually, I don't know how many manual LP640 Roadsters they had, but the LP640 does fit in that range for 2
Yep.
years.
Yeah, and it did come in a
Ed
manual.
Bullion did a. Do you guys know who Ed Bullion is?
Yeah.
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 Of course,
Yeah.
we know who
Mickey-
Ed Bullion is.
Yeah.
Yeah. His
Record
list.
for cross country travel. Yeah.
His list showed there were 21 made it stateside.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's
But that's all
I think-
LP640s, right?
yeah.
Okay. Were any of those Roadsters? Is the
I think
question.
there was 8 of them that were roadsters.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
and I'd
is
even
a
know
unicorn.
I'd even go.
I'm in.
I'd even repaint it. I know, which is a weird thing. I'd do the Vic Rosso red with the gold wheels.
Ooh,
Ooh.
so a little Miura toss
Yeah.
back, right? Little
I like
Miura
it.
nod to the Miura. I dig it. Good choice.
I'm not that weird. My next car, you're all going to hate me for too, because it's
Oh,
even
I
weirder.
love
Right.
that car. That's a good choice.
Zach.
Well,
Okay, who was next? Gavin.
Just when
Gavin.
I thought,
To the
you
Gavin
couldn't get any dumber, you come back and totally redeem yourself.
Get 80 miles per gallon on this hog.
damn.
Wow.
God, Gavin, save us.
Okay, so I'm going to be more predictable.
Oh,
I'm going to go with
Porsche.
another Porsche.
So
However, this is different because it's kind of a Porsche.
oh, it's Porsche adjacent.
It's Porsche adjacent.
Let me guess, it's more Audi than Porsche.
No,
It's
it still
Porsche?
has
Volkswagen.
it still has like that slope back and
Yeah.
you know like the circle headlights. That,
It's a Beetle, isn't
The
it?
Volkswagen Passat.
no, and no, it's named after a type of thing that takes flight and a type of color.
Velociraptor.
No, Yellowbird,
Oh,
original Yellowbird.
Okay.
the roof.
The CTR2 is that?
Yep.
Is that what it was? The Yellowbird
Not the
CTR2?
2. The
Well,
2
no.
was the 993 based one.
Oh, okay.
The Yellowbird
I
is...
think so.
The original Yellowbird
Yeah,
was a-
Yellowbird was just a CTR.
Got it.
That's what
That
it
was
Got it.
480 horsepower or something at the
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
Something
monster.
just absolutely stupid.
Which there was one at Rensport. by the way. A real
Fuck you.
Yellow bird.
Just fuck you.
absolutely there was. Yeah.
Did you touch it?
No, I didn't go. Tam went.
You guys,
So-
you
You
guys
went,
remember
though.
the?
No, that was we went to Luft.
Oh, you went to
Rensport-
Luft. I'm sorry.
Rensport was like a week ago.
It was,
Yeah.
yeah. That was at Laguna Seca.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's
Nice.
one there. That's a good choice.
Thank you.
That's solid.
Yeah.
So all of your answers are going to be 80s to early 90s Porsche 911s of the different variants.
You'll
Yeah.
just have to wait and find
Yeah,
out.
Okay,
just edge
all
of your
right.
seat.
Oh.
Well, I would like to follow up with my first round pick and clarify that because I was trying to find that dark blue one, and I found this stunner of a roadster.
Ooh, great.
It has a brown interior.
Wow.
Like, I thought they were all black.
Damn.
I am
Jeez.
in. I'm not a fan of black interiors.
It's like a
It's like you're building a Cullinan again.
It's like a Tiesto.
We should do
Grigio
that again.
Tiesto. The
We really
Lamborghini
should do
colored
that again.
Grigio Tiesto. I love
The,
that color.
when you say Colgan, all I think is the
Water?
song from The Simpsons. The what is the fuck?
Whatever.
The car they made, the Canaro.
Canyonero.
Canaro.
Canonero.
That's what I think about.
Yep.
You said the Colgan.
Well, Trent.
Okay, Trent, number 2, go.
Yeah, you haven't.
Yes, I know. I haven't. I'm trying to load a picture, but your internet sucks.
Jesus.
Well, this is an
You don't
audio
have to
podcast.
show
Oh,
us.
you
So
dick.
just
It
tell
is
us.
a Porsche 911 GT1.
You dick. That's on my list, too. That's 2.
The street version,
Dang it.
specifically this blue one, because it is a stunner.
That is a proper answer.
That is a beautiful
All
car.
right.
Jeez, you limited production run car
Jesus.
of the year.
Yeah.
I'm all about the unicorn.
You guys
you
have
are.
not checked a single one off my list.
No, we're not
No,
going to
we're not
either,
gonna.
Dave. I don't
I
even
act-
know
I'm
the
act-
cars that are
I'm
on your
actually
list.
surprised if you guys don't pick one of the ones that's on my list. I'll actually be surprised.
If there's a GLH on that list.
There is not.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right.
There is nothing that Iacocca himself would have touched.
Good of Lee. There's 3 on my list that Lee Iacocca did touch.
Attaboy.
And I'm pretty sure he touched them in places he shouldn't have. Anyways, go. Dear leader.
Oh, God. So I have a massive list, but, yeah, I
Jeez,
think
don't brag about it.
this is what I was doing while you guys were bantering about earlier, and
I've got
Trent
a
was
massive-
pissing himself.
That
I've
whole
got
thing
a-
a list?
I've got a massive
It's
list.
part of it, but
There's like
15
15 cars on there.
There's
Jesus.
a lot on there, yeah. You know,
It's the girth.
I'm gonna keep
It's
going
with
with
the goods.
gonna keep following my heart.
Okay.
A bug-eyed WRX wagon.
Ooh.
Yes.
STI?
Not bad.
Or
Uh,
or
Yeah, the STI version.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
GEB
Yeah.
STI wagon.
Good
Yeah.
stuff.
Dig it. Good choice.
yeah.
What
Not
color?
bad.
I've always wanted a black one on bronze TE37.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah.
37s look good on everything.
Oh,
good
yeah.
choice.
They really do.
Yeah,
I
they
will
do.
say,
They do.
even though I don't like most bug-eye owners,
Yeah.
Tommy excluded. I love you.
Love
Right,
Tommy.
man. I've always wanted one in blaze yellow.
Oh yeah.
That like cashmere yellow.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like not like
Not
insanely
in your face.
bright and neon
Yeah.
and intense, but it's that creamy yellow.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
always wanted a bug-eye sedan in blaze yellow.
That'd be
There
right.
you go.
Also, speaking about TE37s, shout out to Omar Vargas with his black NSX and white TE37.
Yeah, shout out to Omar.
Friggin'
Oof.
Shout
I miss that car.
shout out to Dave Tran selling the S2000 and the TEs.
I know.
Oh, man.
I saw that post.
Don't do it.
Made me sad.
He's gonna.
Trap.
Don't
He got a
do it.
Porsche.
Yeah, he bought that 997, so he's got to do stuff to it.
Do it.
Well,
Anyways.
he had to drop like $4,000 in the first week because of water pump and something else.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
Clutch.
Yeah, yeah.
Rough.
Probably the clutch.
Yep.
Damn.
Rough.
997 life. Anyways,
Anyway.
Dave.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Okay, I'm going to move up a little bit in my list here.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go swinging straight for the gates. Group B, right? Massive player
Yeah.
in the 80s.
Lancia.
Right. Actually, no.
Oh.
It isn't? Wow.
Not a Lancia,
Ooh.
because the Lancia I would have chosen was
Right.
not made within our year range.
Oh.
037?
Otherwise, it would have been the Stratos. Would have been
Stratos.
my
Oh,
next
yeah,
one.
Yeah.
Stratos, yeah.
But
yeah.
that doesn't fit, right? That's a 70s car. Anywho, coming in, and its roots were in 1980, but they made it up until, I believe, 1989 or 1990, the Audi S1 Quattro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
beast.
Based off the Audi GT.
Yeah. The
So-
beast, the box fenders,
Exactly.
the frickin' short
Yeah.
wheelbase.
Yep,
Yeah.
the UR Quattro.
Yeah, the 5-cylinder turbos. Dave Pecoraro is cheering right now.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yeah, shout out to my homeboy Dave.
We love you, Dave.
Audi Power, baby.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
And Justin. And Justin McIntyre.
That's right.
J-Mac.
Yep.
Justin loves that shit, too.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yep.
Just as much. So,
All
okay, that's number 2 for
Number
me.
2. Okay,
All right.
so my number 2.
Bring us home.
So the year's 1999. I had just got my mission called Budapest, Hungary. And a car that was being dropped that I was just so effing excited about. And I went to Barnes & Noble and I bought a British magazine that did a full write-up on the car because they got it first.
Yeah.
And it was the beginning of a new genre of car that I loved.
Oh boy.
It was a rebirth, I guess you could say, because this car had been born 2 generations before. And so, but this was the first time it actually had horsepower associated with its handling.
Ooh.
And so it was the E39 M5.
Oh.
And so
That was going to originally be on my list.
And then I stole it from Dave.
and then I just said it, so I took
Yeah.
it. So yeah,
All right.
that's my number 2.
The best, I want to say that's the last driving experience, like the last driver's BMW.
I agree.
That and the E46 M3 are the last driver's BMWs.
I agree.
Everything after that was an electronic lazy boy.
Yeah,
I'm sad to see the rental go, by the way.
yeah, me too. I saw that.
Well, it's okay.
Yeah,
There will be more things on the horizon.
yeah.
I will own another E39.
And I still have that magazine, by the way. And
Do you?
it was like a deep green color on the E39 M5. It was beautiful.
What color interior?
The electric green.
I think it was the slate gray or the black. I can't remember.
yeah.
what it had.
Okay, all right.
It wasn't anything
and
super crazy.
you could get an M5 in any color and any interior trim. I mean, you could get M5 individuals.
and we didn't get them until 2000.
I
here.
love the
Right.
blue, the blue
Right.
interior.
That's why I had to get that British mag because they got them a year earlier.
Right. So 96, I believe, right? Because we didn't get it until
I
97.
think they didn't get it till 99.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, they weren't too much ahead of us.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Yep.
So
Spicy.
All right.
Okay,
Zach.
number
Number
3.
3, Zach, go.
okay, so my original choice
Speed round.
was a Stagia, some Stagia, the WC34,
Right.
but decided to go weirder because I go normal.
Why ask
LM
why?
002.
Oh.
I'm not a Lambo fanboy,
Yeah.
but good God, is that an awesome car
Yeah.
Countach motor
Yeah.
and an SUV.
Countach motor and a
Yeah.
freaking military grade
with
SUV.
with Weber's.
yeah.
Well, Weber's
Well,
with the
yeah.
Weber's hump. It has the
There's
Weber's hump.
a
Yeah.
there's a house around here that's got 2 of them in
Yeah.
the driveway.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
There is.
Are you
So that means there's
serious?
5
A red,
in Utah,
a red
right?
one and a blue one.
Yeah.
I
red,
only
the
know
blue.
of 3.
So
but-
which
Aren't they
one?
300 grand now? Aren't they
They're
going
At
four and a
least,
half.
At
Three,
least,
four and
yeah.
a half?
Last time I saw
Yeah.
one was 4.5.
F me and my F hole.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
And there's a point where you can pick those up for about 120,
yeah,
130.
yeah, back
Yeah.
in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Wow.
2 in one
and,
driveway.
And there's I think it's 305 were produced,
Wow.
and there are I think in my count there's 5 of them in Utah. There's
Again.
a black, a red one, a green one, and then 2 I don't know of.
The gray
look at
one.
this.
There's a gray one.
So-
Zach is my employee, and he's
Yeah.
coming out of the back 9 with this stuff. I
Love
didn't
it,
even-
dude.
Heavy
Yeah.
hitter,
No,
Zach.
He's,
He just
yeah.
came out swinging.
I didn't
Yeah,
even think you
dig it.
knew what an LM002 was.
Damn.
Well,
You
so
weren't
I
even
like,
alive when that
I
came
like
out.
off-roaders,
Right.
and I like things with V12s, and I like things with sticks.
Yeah. So you're just
And
that's
That
one of
ticks
one.
all the boxes.
That is the only thing.
Why
that
did
ticks
you
the
go with the
boxes.
4Runner first? Why not the
Because
LM002?
my first car was a 4Runner, and I've always wanted a first gen. And
Oh, there
it's-
you go.
it's
All right.
really-
All right.
Awesome.
It's a tactic. You got to come out
Yeah.
slow and work your way up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's building-
Well, I
building
look forward
steam.
to round 4 with Zach.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jesus.
round 4 is a doozy.
Oh,
All right.
jeez.
Ball out. Okay.
Well, Gavin.
Which 80s Porsche are you going with? This time?
Or are we moving into the 2000s? It's a 996 C2.
Is it a Carrera?
Fuck all of you.
Non-aero package.
Except Mike. Mike didn't say anything.
No, I didn't.
No, I'm gonna move away from Porsche for
Oh,
this one.
what?
Audi.
Be still my
No.
heart.
VW.
What?
No,
BMW.
different country.
Oh,
Swedish.
Wartburg.
So
Trabant.
this one, still German. No, this is a car that Trent owns.
Oh.
A
What?
Viper?
A frickin'
Nope.
a tractor?
I know what he's
Oh.
gonna say now.
I'm
and
gonna say S2000.
Monica!
Sorry. He wasn't driving an S2000, so I don't know why I yelled that. But
I don't know.
just really
I don't know
wanted
why
to.
either, but
It's a fantastic car. It didn't make my list, but it's a fantastic car.
I've always loved. I've just adored how those cars drive, how
Yeah.
they rev, just how
AP1 or
agile.
AP2?
I mean, I would prefer an AP1
Yeah,
That's the right one.
9K.
That's the
Yeah.
soul. of
because
those cars.
9,000. Because why the fuck not?
Well, North America was the only market to get the AP2 with the 2.2 liter.
Yep.
right?
Right.
So
Nice.
'Cause
Yeah.
fuck us.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. No, I mean, I would be kind of conflicted between being a little more refined, more of a refined car overall. I think the AP2s look better. The AP2 also got CR.
that's
Yeah.
true.
There's
That's
that,
true.
but
Right.
9,000 RPM
Yeah.
red line. But S2000 just overall.
What color?
Solid choice.
I mean, I don't want to sound like a suck up, but your blue is fucking gorgeous.
Monte Carlo blue.
Yeah.
Factory
Yeah.
Honda color.
I don't think I've ever seen the blue.
Just not in the U.S.
I would choose Suzuka blue with blue interior.
Oh, I would too.
You know
Suzuka
what?
blue is like
Love
that
the Suzuka
silvery
blue.
color, right?
It's
I
a
love the
very
yellow.
light blue.
Super
It
light
is.
blue.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, good choice.
It's almost a grayish blue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful color.
Subtle, beautiful. Yeah.
That's-
I like
that's-
and with the blue leather, I mean, you don't see those.
Yeah.
You just do not.
I didn't know there was blue leather.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
actually blue the entire interior.
Didn't-
The whole thing.
dash,
Oh.
everything,
Plastic,
steering wheel,
everything.
Didn't
all
the
of
kid?
it.
everything.
Didn't the kid on Hoonigans have one with blue interior or no?
Kato, I thought he did. I thought it was Suzuka blue with the
I
blue
think
interior.
I
Yeah.
think Kato did. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Cool.
yeah.
But
Alrighty.
S2000 is my answer, and for those listening at home, those were made from 1999.
Yep.
Yes, they were.
Outside the U.S., yeah.
Well, I mean,
01 was the first year we got them, right?
2000.
2000. Okay, and that's what yours
2000
is.
well, Christian, Dave, you and I know
2001
Christian.
is right.
Right.
The
He
one
had
he
one.
he had one. His was manufactured in 99.
Perfect.
Right.
So
Beautiful.
We go through this every few weeks.
Yeah.
Mine was 2001,
Okay.
second year.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Anyway.
All right.
Anyway,
Nice.
Yeah.
Solid choice. I enjoy it.
I'm surprised that didn't make your list, even though you own one. That was your first
It's-
car.
Yeah.
well, it's been a little while since
It's
he's
on
driven
my
it.
it's on my list of like 20 cars, but
Yeah.
Oh, top 20, so
Right.
just not top 5.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay, who's next?
it is me.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez. What else are you
Is
going
that
to
a
take?
problem?
Yeah, what else are you going to take off my list? You
It's
dick.
it's an AMG
Yeah, of course.
product.
An
Uh-oh.
AMG? Oh, no. You
Triggered.
You sunk my battleship.
Triggered.
Damn.
Triggered.
Oh, it's right in the wheelhouse. He's on fire.
All right.
It is another unicorn.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
The SLR Sterling Moss.
Wait. What year was that made?
Yeah, what year was that?
That was
I think
after
that was,
2007.
I think it was after 07.
That's like 09.
You might be effed on the
Uh-oh.
A.
That
That one in
dude.
particular was
Because the
2000.
SLR
Or 08.
did run.
The
through
SLR was like
2007.
05 or so.
No,
or
yeah, it was
04.
early because it came with the Gumball Rally when they
So
came
here's
here.
Yeah.
the thing. Here's
Yeah.
the thing. Unless you come up with a redeeming second choice, we'll give you just the SLR, but not the Sterling Moss.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's true.
like the 722 or something.
Yeah,
Okay,
Right.
so I need to come up with something different then.
yeah.
If you don't
Well,
want,
what's
if
the
you,
year range
okay.
on the
if you're not
Sterling
okay
Moss?
with not, because
Okay.
I think the Sterling Moss was 09.
The Sterling
08
Moss
or
is
09.
The Sterling Moss
09.
was actually 09.
Okay.
Ba-ba-ba-boom.
My
That would
bad,
have been
my bad.
a
But-
superb choice.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a great car. It just doesn't quite fit with what we're going.
You're
with
right there
but
on
it
the
does.
ragged
It does
edge.
fit his list though, because his list
Definitely
is
fits
pretty
his list.
damn amazing.
It was a great
Definitely.
list.
Here-
Great cars.
here's the backup.
Okay.
Oh,
F355 Challenge.
that's a great car.
Ooh,
Great car.
yes.
I love that wing.
Was that on your list, Dad?
That
I'm
was not.
actually surprised.
No.
This
I'm
is
really
one
surprised.
that a neighbor had one of these, a distant neighbor, and I would see it every once in a while driving through the
Well, you
neighborhood.
would probably
and
hear it long before you saw it.
It was
Those
not a
things-
challenge version, but
still, they're
and
screamers.
Yes,
They
were,
made noise.
They
You
were
put a
Tubi on a
fantastic.
355, and they sound so good.
I'm not a fan of too many newer Ferraris.
Yeah.
But a 355 and a 360 are two that I do very much enjoy.
Yeah, the 355 I think is the quintessential Ferrari of the modern
Right.
age. It's beautiful.
Right.
Anyways,
I'll go with that.
good choice.
I mean, how many video games and movies
Oh.
was that car in?
oh, James
Yeah.
Bond. It was an outrun. It was
Yeah.
just an everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
insane. Okay,
So,
Is it you?
I
Dear leader-
apologize for
Dear
my
leader's name.
my misstep.
Dear
It's
leader,
all right.
That's
go.
okay. That's okay. You are forgiven.
Thank you.
Bless
Go.
you, my child.
I'm
Hargate.
Gesundheit.
which is Indian for "We love you." Bless you.
Oh,
Uh, so I'm going back to my Honda roots, and I'm going to take the DC2 Integra Type R.
Oh,
Dick.
perfect
Yep.
choice.
That was on my
going
list.
up.
That was on my
Perfect
list.
choice. I mean,
choice,
hey, a USDM 97 just sold for 58.
So,
No, it's the same one. It's the
Oh,
same
64
one.
after
It's the same car. It just one
was 58
before,
after
yeah.
fees and such. Got it.
64,000. That's a good choice, though.
Yeah.
64, 68,000.
Probably-
It was one of those 64, 8.
In my humble opinion, the best handling front wheel drive. Did you just try to touch fingers like ET?
No, I had a question, but
Jesus.
Jeez, frickin' get the
God.
heck out of here.
No, this
Anyways,
is...
but no, I think that's probably the best handling front wheel drive car
and
of all time.
That car is heralded as being the best handling front wheel drive car of all time.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody has touched it in recent modern history without, a bunch of,
weighing a ton.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Good
Yeah,
choice.
No, I mean, yeah.
That's solid.
Yeah,
So can we finish
197
this?
horsepower,
Okay, cool.
1.8 liter.
Beep up.
Yeah, I mean, that is...
I was wondering.
That's
oh,
the
get out of
car.
here.
That was highest specific output
to wait for
for
him.
a while.
Yeah, it was.
It was around 200,
it
wasn't it?
The 197.
197 out of 1.8 liters.
Yeah.
I mean, so that was
I think it. I think
over
it
100
was.
horsepower per liter.
Yeah, I think it was until I think maybe the twin cam F20 and the AP1 came out, or the LS1. It was one of those two. Like,
Well, the E46 took.
Wow, Trent.
He was trying to sneak a
No,
peek
it wasn't.
at my
Yeah.
It
list.
wasn't me at all.
Rip headphone users.
The E46 M3 was.
Get
Wait,
outta here.
that took a record at one point, didn't it?
I can't remember.
Maybe,
I'm not
maybe
sure.
it did. Maybe people were like saying how amazing it was, but it didn't
Well,
take
I mean-
a record.
I think I'm pretty
But I
safe.
mean, we're looking at what the E46 M3 was, what, a 3.2 liter?
It's like we're playing poker
Yeah.
over here.
333 horse.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So that's-
just
Show me
shy
yours,
of
I'll show you
100
mine.
It
horsepower
is.
per liter.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, no.
Okay.
It'd be more
Or,
than
sorry,
one.
just a hair over.
Just a hair
You're
over.
right,
But
you're
no,
right.
Pretty
I
sure
think the
that's-
Integra Type R beats
That's like
not gonna choose it.
right there, right there on the ragged edge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So-
pretty solid.
Yeah.
Pretty solid.
Well, you're going to go.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Dave.
Dave, go.
I'm going to go ahead and I guarantee this is on somebody's list. So I'm just going to go ahead and cross it off right now.
Hey,
Don't
fuck
do
you.
it.
The Chevrolet Corvette,
Oh, okay.
specifically a C6 ZR1.
Ooh.
Because
I
you
remember
can
that
get
car.
the ZR1
Was that in 07?
Could
in
you get?
07.
That was the first year.
Uh,
The laser
oh,
blue.
six.
Are you
I thought it was
sure?
08.
Yes.
You could get a Z06 in 07 for sure.
I don't think you could get a ZR because I remember Top Gear coming to Nevada, and then they had.
I thought it was like 09 as well.
I thought they had the
Because
CTSV.
the GTR
the
went
CR
after it in 2009 at the Nürburgring.
Right.
So that means that the ZR1 happened first. So I'm looking at
It's a good choice, but it might.
I haven't found
just
anything
be
that specified
the C7 ZR1, C6,
C6.
C6 ZR1. I love that
C6
blue.
started in right. So let's see. The C6 started in 06.
6.
2009
I
is
mean-
the ZR1.
Okay, so I can't choose that. All right. Well,
Hey,
I will
we
still say
both did it.
we did it. You're right. I'm
yeah.
still going to say the C6 Corvette.
Good
Okay.
choice. Z06.
Are you sure you're
can
not
still
going
do
to
the
say
I could even say the
Cadillac
Z06.
XLR?
I don't like the XLR.
That's based on the
Wow.
C5. That's
It
a
is.
C5. Gavin,
With
C5.
no manual options.
Ugh.
But
Well,
a hard
and-
top, though.
Yeah,
Hard
that
top
weighed
convertible.
200 pounds.
Here's the thing: no manual option and no LS motor.
It was a North Star.
But hard,
Yeah,
hard,
it's a
yeah,
North
no
Star.
So they
Yeah.
took all the good of the Corvette.
Well,
So
it's more
why
Ferrari,
bother?
though. It's more Ferrari.
oh.
No.
No, it's
It-
more junk. I wouldn't
Yeah.
insult Ferrari
Well.
like that, and I'm not even a Tifosi.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have it tattooed on my back.
Well,
So, anywho, but yeah, I will say the C6 Corvette in
All right.
general.
all right.
I really wanted to say ZR1, but
Z06
I will-
still counts though because that was like 05.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
same
it's-
generation.
they
but
had them
different car.
right out the gate.
I'm Euro
Yeah.
trash.
I believe.
Oh, you're in a
Yeah,
hate.
okay,
I
yeah.
believe came
Yeah,
right
so
out
I
the
Well,
mean-
gate.
C6 started in 05, I
Right.
guess. So
Perfect.
yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
I'm Euro trash. So.
All right.
Okay. My
Okay.
turn?
Yes.
Number
Yes, it
3,
is.
right? This is number 3?
This is number
Yep,
3.
this is
No, we're
last-
almost halfway through.
Bring
Oh,
us
it's
home.
4 for me. 4 for me.
Yeah, 4
last
for
pick
you,
of the
3 for
third
me.
round,
Sorry.
man.
Okay, so this is one I've always loved. I actually bought one of the Gran Turismo games just because it was in this game.
Ooh.
I think is just everything about it is amazing. 2004, they made 1,400 of them.
Oh.
They only came in one color.
Okay.
It's not too far off from where I left off. What my last car was. Any guesses?
I know what it is.
Yeah, you do. You can't say Zach. I showed you. It's the E46 M3 CSL.
Ooh.
Okay.
So one we never got.
Good
one I
call.
always wanted. The screamier frickin' straight six.
Yeah.
The quicker steering box. The frickin' cardboard in the trunk.
Do you remember when Clarkson
Yeah,
took
the
that?
Clarkson, and
he
he-
went to Isle of Man.
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
loved it. And it
Yeah.
was the greatest car he had ever driven at the time.
What does CSL stand for? Was
It's
it Club
the-
Sport Lightweight or something?
Lightweight.
Like
So I think that's what it stands for. Yeah.
Okay.
And then it had the carbon fiber roof the first time that they did
Yeah.
that on an M series.
Yeah.
But I love everything about that car. The duckbill, the
Yeah.
duckbill trunk spoiler.
Oh, it's so gorgeous.
And then that's just everything about it. The wheels that they had on
Was
it too.
was it the CSL or was it the GTR that they had in Need for Speed?
the GTR.
Okay.
So yeah,
okay.
with the vented hood because it had the V8 in
Okay,
it
got it.
for the racing. So yeah,
Got it.
E46 M3 CSL.
All right.
Nice
Nice
choice.
Yeah.
So
All right, Zach, hit us number 4.
I don't know much about this car, but one of my favorite type of cars is a GT car.
Oh.
Something like go fast and very cool. And as you guys know, I like V12s.
Correct.
I also like a man pedal.
Oh.
You're going for Aston Martin, aren't
Uh-oh.
you?
It's right next to my Aston Martin in my garage in my head.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
But it's my 850 CSI.
Oh.
God damn it!
Euro 850 CSI, so I get the rear
I knew
steering.
you were going to go
Yes.
850. God
850.
Good
damn it.
choice. Good choice.
So I don't know a lot about
man.
it, but
Man. He's a man's man.
Dude, Zach is coming out of left field with
Yes, he
Zach.
is.
LM
Choices
double-
are fire,
Every
sir.
time you just boost yourself a little bit higher
Fire.
on my list.
LM 002 and then a freaking 850. Your garage is freaking rad, my friend. Good job.
well, right next to it's also my stage, yes, of course.
Of course, yes.
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta find something to top that shit. Give you a minute.
Good lord.
I
Okay.
mean, okay.
Sorry.
Okay, Gavin,
Speaking, okay,
Gavin.
Okay,
speaking,
Gavin.
You can go one below.
So which Porsche this time?
speaking of BMWs or BMW V12s
Ooh, okay.
made in the 90s,
Okay.
except this one's a little different.
Oh,
This
It,
gets me.
it seats 3 people.
Oh!
Oh,
Yeah,
how
yeah,
did this go
yeah.
so far?
McLaren
without
I,
that?
F1.
I'm surprised too.
I
Yeah.
remember
Yeah.
playing
Amazing.
this. I remember playing Project Gotham Racing 3
oh.
and driving this car on
Yeah.
the Brooklyn map, crossing the bridge, and just trying to get like the highest speed possible.
Nice.
Dude.
So
The
if
wall.
you pick this one, can I pick the GTR?
No,
No.
I think
No, because
no.
I've already picked the McLaren F1.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
but I can pick the GT.
Nope.
No.
No.
Long
There's-
tail?
There's only
No.
one. Todd
Go-
Gurley's.
No, he's taken.
No, that's
He's
it.
taking the lot of
F1
them.
is taken.
It's all the
Yeah.
F1s.
Taken the model.
He has all the
Yep.
F1s.
Yep.
And no fucks.
So, yep.
That's what you fucking get.
Whoa.
Damn.
Well,
I,
guess it's
I
fair.
am
It's fair.
surprised that
Yeah.
wasn't
Oh, I don't
chosen
wanna-
yet.
Yeah.
but
I don't
that
want to
wasn't
trade
on
my
my list.
850
No.
for
No,
on my-
no,
It's on my
no,
list,
no, no.
but
I'll trade.
it's not like
no
number
trade.
6.
Wasn't
It's
on my list.
Nice.
Well, your turn, Trent.
Yes, so I'm sorry for the last one, but if there is a chance that Dave and I have the same car on a list,
It's going to be this car?
this is going to be it.
Oh, wow.
boy.
If there's a chance,
Go.
but
Let's hear
it
it.
is a 1998,
Oh, good year.
only 100 made
Oh.
Dodge Viper GTSR.
Oh, good
the
choice.
GTSR.
Yes.
Yes,
You dirty
the white
man.
with
White.
the blue stripes.
The big wang.
Rad.
Oh,
Big old one. I have a 1/18
Okay,
scale
see,
model of that.
If I was to make that choice, it would be the red with the gray stripes or the silver stripes.
they made a GTS. All the GTSRs were white.
In the 98, they
you're
only
right,
came
blue.
in white
You're
with
right.
the blue.
You are right. You are
yeah,
right.
that's a sick choice.
That's not in my top 5.
You're
They
choosing
made the ACR.
The
with
ACR
the red
did that.
with the
That's
gray
right.
stripes.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what it was.
everything
That's
is,
what it was.
aside from the SLR from your list so far has raced at Le Mans. You realize that, right?
Well,
Everything so far except for the
Nice.
SLR. Good
let me
choice.
check my last
Very
choice
nice.
here.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Need to
Yeah,
find
you
the last
definitely
one.
need to double check that one.
Okay, dear leader.
So for me, because this is just what I like, and because it is,
Well, I mean, you do you, boo boo.
yeah, that's what I've been doing. This whole thing, I've just been following my heart. I'm not making the smart plays, but this is
It hasn't led you astray yet.
no, and this is kind of one that looking through the comments on social media, this one didn't pop up nearly as much as I thought it was gonna. But,
it did pop up.
I can't remember if it did. But
Oh, okay. All right.
yeah, the R32 GTR.
Hey,
Yeah.
Good
Nissan
choice.
Skyline
There we
GTR.
There we go.
Nissan.
Yeah,
The Nissan GTR.
yeah,
Good choice.
The thing that made my Turbo A irrelevant.
So you wanted the underdog, and then you wanted the dog that shat on the underdog.
Yeah, I wanted the car that was routinely beat by
Okay.
the Corolla.
Awesome.
The other smaller car in its stable. And then the car that, they had to
Ooh.
change the rules for.
Spicy.
Nice.
Yep.
Spicy.
Good choice.
Yeah, man.
Oh man.
Dave.
Okay.
So
All right.
Professor,
Number-
drop some knowledge.
Number 4. I'm surprised this hasn't been said yet,
Uh-huh.
actually. But this is a car. I'm going to give you a hint early on. When we were talking about cars that we liked from the year that we were born,
Right?
I
Yeah.
had mentioned this specific. I had mentioned this chassis, this particular model of this car. I'm going a little bit newer because we have
Range.
20 years
Yeah.
past my birth date here to choose from.
Right.
And it's still the same body in 2003 as it was in late 87, right?
Right.
Lotus Esprit V8 Turbo.
Yes. Good
I thought you were
choice.
going for a lot of Riva.
I'd like to change my answer. Lotus Esprit Turbo. Oh, it
Trent,
warranted a hug.
Trent just gave me a warm
Aw.
embrace.
Yes.
It was a fatherly hug.
Preferred in the okay, 2 choices for
Right.
color. Either it's preferred the bright yellow that came in,
Oh, yeah.
or the second choice you can never go wrong, British Racing Green,
Oh, of course.
because Colin Chapman.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the V8 turbo. So it was 87 all the way up to I believe 03 or 04.
Right.
Was when they ran that exact body style.
Yeah, a little
This
more.
is the same one that in its early age it had 8.6 Corolla taillights.
Yeah, yeah.
So
And the Turbo 6 motor in there. Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
right,
Good
yeah.
choice.
So that's my number 4 right there. The
Beautiful.
Lotus Esprit V8 turbo.
all right.
Beautiful. Oh, shit. It's me, huh?
Yes, it is.
Bring it home.
Bringing it home. Okay, so this one, Lee Iacocca definitely touched. He was around when this came out, and I can't remember the year it actually launched now that I think about it, but I think it's 1992. So 1992, this car just blew my mind away. And I bought a 1/18 scale model of it because, of course, I couldn't afford the full scale at age 12. The Lamborghini Diablo. Absolutely love everything about the Diablo. Scissor doors, super wide, super low, just insanity. Pre 300ZX lights. Although I love the 300ZX light Diablos as well.
Yeah.
So I would. Got to have that 3 pedal because that's all they could do.
Yep.
No e-gear.
No e-gear. No.
Nope.
Shout out to Chad Alders with his white
the GTR.
Diablo.
Yeah,
It's
with his GTR.
I saw that. That car's beautiful.
It is insane.
Gorgeous.
And that's the way that's like real GTR parts. I mean, that's
it's a
insane.
real. Yeah, it's just it was like a base Diablo or base
but
kit, and then somebody put the GT body kit on there, like the full-on GT body kit.
That's a beautiful car.
Did you? He posted a video of him driving through Alpine Loop with his wife, wearing these black leather driving gloves. It was perfect.
Chad is about his business.
He knows what he's about.
Hey, that's bold because that's a narrow road and that is a wide car.
I mean, this was on the Cascade Springs part of it.
Okay, good. Yeah,
but you still have to get there.
Right.
Yeah, you still have to drive through the narrow bit.
Yeah. Jeez, ballsy.
Yeah.
My hat off to you, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, shit,
so anyways, that's you. Number 5, bring it home. This is it. Last one.
I don't know which one. There's 2. There's weird and kooky, and there's normal.
Can we give notable mentions? Or honorable mentions?
We'll do that after we get through.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, how are we on time? Whatever.
We're only like 20 minutes.
We've blown past.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So I'm gonna go normal. I'm gonna do NSX Type R. I don't know if the Type R was. It has to be in that generation.
Yeah.
Well, the NSX in general was that. I believe the last year of the NSX was 05.
It was
05. I think 04 for US.
No, it was 05 here.
Was it really? Was it
all? We got the NA1 and the NA2
exposed headlights.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But my other one I wanted to pick was
your honorable mention.
Well, even honorable mention.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Let's wait until we're all done.
But it's so good, though.
No, you gotta wait.
You'll wait.
You wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
hang on to it. It's so good, though.
I was so proud of you guys.
Gavin, you look very deep in thought.
Gavin. Porsche. Marsha. Anyways.
Porsche. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Surprised there's been no Carrera GTs.
Fuck you. I was about to say that.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I was literally about to say, fuck it, let's just do the Carrera GT. But no!
I mean, you still can, but the suspense has been ruined.
No. I'm gonna go and say one of the first cars in this new wave of supercar, since in the early 2000s.
The Carrera GT?
Yeah. No.
God.
Okay.
So, one of the first of the crop of supercars after the Mercy.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
This is not something that...
After the Mercy is out of our date range.
No, it's not.
No.
Mercy ended in 05.
Mercy... Yeah. Well, first of all, no.
No, did not. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Mercy started in 01.
01.
Yeah.
The LP
640s.
640, there you go.
That started in 05.
Yeah, that's
and
where they
ended
entered.
in 2010.
Yeah.
Sorry, I am so far off of
this
my
is
dates.
This is not a car made by Lamborghini.
Okay.
It's not an Aventador. I'm not stupid.
Aventador.
I am kind of stupid, but no, this is a car that came out around a very similar time. Things started to heat up between these two companies, just as far as competition.
I like it hot. Keep going.
This is a car you might also like, actually.
Oh,
that's a Tifosi.
Ooh,
oui, hon.
Yeah. I don't know. I went French.
I remember hearing about this as being the $1 million car when it came out.
Bingo.
And this is the first time I thought of a car possibly being that kind of expensive.
Oh, right. Fuck you.
And then you saw one all the time in Provo.
Ferrari Enzo.
Bingo.
Oh.
Good choice.
Oh, I thought you were going with Bugatti.
No.
Verone.
The Veyron.
Veyron. No.
Veyron is the bad guy from Fast and Furious.
Well,
Jesus.
Well, the English pronounce it Verone, so I wanted to be fancy.
Veyron.
The Veyron.
No, but the Ferrari Enzo, beautiful choice. When it first came out, I thought they were the ugliest things ever.
Really?
I just did not like them, but now I'm 6 to midnight.
I can kind of see that how the car kind of splits if you're looking at it, where the front and back start.
But you can see the F1, inspiration behind it. Good choice.
Thank you.
Super sorry for being that asshole earlier.
But you steered him in the
Sit
right.
on it and spin.
No, don't apologize because you steered him in the right direction where the church is true. Ferrari.
I will
It's
admit,
not for
Carrera
everyone.
GT was on
It's
my
just
list.
for those who are
Was
right.
it?
It was number 6.
Here's the thing.
Number
Is that,
7,
is that your honorable mention you were going to bring up later?
If the Ferrari is the true
mine's
church,
underneath the Bugatti.
Jesus is a
generation.
365 GTB Daytona.
Correct. Screaming V12.
Yes.
Yeah.
That Colombo V12.
Yeah.
Take me home.
Yes, and the seats.
Take
the
me
first
home.
time of the Daytona seats.
First
Take me
Ferrari I
home.
ever sat in was a 365.
Wow.
Ooh.
Jeez. Those are climbing. Those
Yeah.
are a $600,000 car now.
Yeah.
Wow.
I farted in one. I feel so proud.
See, I tried to fart on the F40, but that didn't happen.
No. The
They
finger
pulled
hit
you
there
away.
first,
It was
right?
a code brown. I had to run out. Anyways, okay.
In the snow.
I was really close to picking this,
Oh, beautiful. A white Carrera
Sorry
GT.
again.
but I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be
Okay.
a Carrera GT because this one has my heart
Oh.
more so.
Oh.
A fly yellow Ferrari F50.
Oh, the first time.
I honestly thought Gavin was
with
going
the
to say
hard top.
F50.
I love.
Okay, so there was this video. There was a documentary on the F50 when it first came out, and they hooked up all these sensors to the like a test driver or
Right.
something as he was going on a canyon road and watching his heart rate elevate as he was driving this car, and I just fell in love with it. And
The
I want one.
F50 is kind of like the forgotten child. Like everyone
yeah,
remembers
it's
it's
the
on its
stepchild.
way up,
Yeah.
but
It's
it's
definitely on its way
underrated.
up, yeah.
But a naturally aspirated V12.
With F1.
Forget your F40.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd rather own
I feel
one
like-
every day over an F40.
This was
those
their,
window winders were so cool.
and this was like the first iteration of an F1 car on the road because
Right.
it had the V12 basically from that era of F1 car.
I remember,
And I remember the transaxle being a part of the chassis, if I remember
right.
correctly.
Yeah.
Right. I remember my first introduction to the F50 was actually in Need for Speed Hot Pursuit.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, the
Yeah.
cover
Original
of that.
Pursuit.
Yeah, I remember that. Solid gold.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, dear leader.
I still own that copy.
That's a good
I
one.
have every Need for Speed.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So just looking over specifically at Gavin's picks,
Damn.
I'm legit. I mean, I'm kind of shocked this one didn't come off the board, but the 993 GT2.
That's on my list.
Okay.
It's in
I
my
wanted-
top 20.
I
the
wanted-
GT2.
GT. Okay, so here's my thing about
choice.
993s.
That's probably top 10, but
Love the rear.
Yeah.
And of course they're hysterically overpriced and overbooked or overmarked, whatever.
Yeah.
I've never. It's always been my least favorite generation, other than the 996. Aesthetically, it's always been my least favorite gen.
Real.
but
Always.
the GT2
Beautiful.
is
Always.
amazing.
That's
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
It's
No,
insanity.
well, you're looking at it from the back. See, look at it from the front and tell me
I
it's a
like-
pretty
It's
car.
You don't-
RWB
you don't like
before
the sweat
RWB
back?
was around.
You don't like the swept back look of the 993? I
on
love it.
the front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
The
like love it.
GT2, the
I'm
GT2
in.
looks better.
Yeah.
But like a
I'm in.
993 Carrera.
Oh, I love it.
I've
Because that's actually
Yeah.
that's on my list is a 993 Carrera S. I kid you not, that's on my list. I'm not
Very
going to say
nice.
it now, but that was on my list.
Very nice
It's
selection.
it's the poor man's
Well,
GT2.
well, you're lucky that I don't like him because I wouldn't have.
Yeah.
picked
There you
it.
go.
Yeah.
Well, that means there's more for me,
Who
There you
are
go.
you, Gavin?
but I can't afford
Right.
them. I can't
Yeah.
afford them. Anymore.
That's a car I have bone stock in my Forza garage,
There you go.
and I just go out and I drive.
Oh, I'm sure
Yeah.
they're great cars. I just don't think they look
Yeah,
very
don't
pretty
touch
from
it.
the front.
I don't need to.
Yeah, you don't need to.
Yeah.
It does it all.
Yeah, exactly.
The
Cool.
G50s look way better in my opinion.
Good choice, dude.
Yeah.
Later.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Proud
Thank
of you.
That's a
I
car
mean,
that
it's-
takes thought
All right,
to
Dave.
know about that.
Yeah, well, I mean,
For
it's
sure.
it is one of those things. I am kind of a nerd about old sports car racing, so of course,
Of course,
a
about that,
homologation specialist is going to wind up.
Of course.
you
Why
know?
wouldn't it?
Yeah. So, especially that fucking Widowmaker.
I mean, that was the
Absolutely.
original Widowmaker.
Jesus Christ.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
sure.
Like that's
Okay, my final is one that I mean nobody would have thought of this car. Absolutely not. Nobody would have thought of it. Nobody would have pulled it out. It was only made for 2 years, 2005 and 2006.
Ooh.
It's most notable for its exhaust, which exits perpendicular.
Oh, I know what it is.
To the rear of the car.
Such a solid choice.
and
Is it a G-Wagon?
It's
No.
no. It's
No.
also
It has a wing.
It does have a wing.
Yes. Oh, you douche. That's a beautiful choice.
And it's also known by a lot of people who don't care about performance
yeah.
by its multicolor paint job. It's like rainbow
That chameleon,
chromatic
yeah.
chameleon paint, right?
Oh, nope, you lost me now.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
okay.
lost too.
I was thinking
What?
something I'll tell you later, but
It
maybe
is
it's the wrong year.
It's basically
It is
it's basically a fiberglass casket.
Is it a C3?
It is something that is
No.
not road legal here in the United States, but there are a couple.
Now
Sesto
I'm lost.
Elemento?
Yeah, what is it?
A Sesto Elemento?
TVR Sejaris.
Oh, good choice.
Ooh.
I saw that on your list, and I was
Yeah,
very
sure.
proud.
This
We
is
were
coming
thinking
from.
Mercedes.
I was
Your
thinking
Miata, right?
Ford
The-
Cobra R. Was
the
what
Blackwell.
I
I
was thinking the...
Yes.
I was thinking Cobra R.
The
Well, I guess he
Blackwell SPR1
Which-
kit.
Which I want one of those.
You were
Yeah.
you were hoping it was a G-Wagon.
Dude, that is
No,
a
I was
beautiful
joking
car.
saying G-Wagon.
Is that good
I was
choice?
thinking
Oh,
the
that is a gorgeous
SLS.
car.
And they
Or
sound
the
amazing.
McLaren SL
Isn't it a 6?
RG.
A straight 6 in there?
It is a
Or-
straight
Mercedes
6.
McLaren car.
Yeah, screamer.
Yeah, it's a straight 6.
That's rad. Good choice.
So there it is. It's a 4-liter.
Yeah.
Straight 6.
Damn it.
What's the Mercedes McLaren car called?
The SLR.
SLR.
SLR,
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what he chose.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
there's SLR and SLS.
Yeah.
SLS, yeah. I'm losing my mind.
But that's
I'm
not McLaren. That's just Mercedes.
But yeah, guys,
I'm
there,
sorry,
there
that's
it is.
AMG.
There it is. The crazy exhaust.
Yeah.
On those.
It points
Yeah.
out to the side.
It literally points straight out the side
As
of the car.
the quote from Clarkson was what exactly? It was like designed at like by
Trevor. I'm just kidding. Well, that's what the company was named after. Trevor. Trevor.
TVR. Huh. Trevor.
Yep.
I thought my G-Wagon joke was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, you might be the only one.
Oh.
Well,
Don't break your arm jerking yourself off over there.
Dad, bring us home.
wow,
Wow.
jeez. Well, on that note, segue of the night.
Jesus.
All right, my last and final one. I don't know. I feel pretty strongly about it. It was only made for 1 year, 2003. Came in 4 colors. They only made 4,000 of them, and I own one.
Oh.
It's the 20th anniversary GTI. Built on the worst platform for GTIs, but it's absolutely my favorite. I remember when they came out, I went to Southtown Volkswagen. Southtown Volkswagen was like pretty much brand new in 2003.
Yeah.
And I test drove one because I had my 350Z, so they let me in it. But I think the sticker price on a 20th anniversary was $28,500 in 2003 money.
Wow.
So it's up there. And it was like right there with the 350Z as far as butt dyno went. Obviously, the 350Z was much faster. And so, obviously, fast forward, I don't know. I bought mine in 2008, so what is that?
5 years.
5 years?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Was it 08? No, it wasn't 08. It was like 20. Yeah, it was 08. Okay. So, yeah, 5 years. And I found one in Arizona, 2-owner car, original owner, and then he sold it to the guy that worked at the Volkswagen dealership who had it for 2 months and then sold it to me. And I'll never forget when that car was delivered and my wife's reaction to my reaction, because my friend drove it up and then he pulled up and we lived in a condo complex with just like a carport and everything, but he pulled up and pulled it into the carport and I started literally dancing around like a little kid, jumping up and down and like just started screaming. I was so excited for this 20th anniversary GTI, which is an economy car, but holy shit, I love that car. So.
Hold on, 28.5 in 2003.
Yeah, it was something like that. It was
That-
way high.
Yeah,
That's-
for like 3,000-4,000 more, you could have bought a brand new S2000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was the GTI. This was it. And that's kind of depressing when you think about it because it's not that great of a car.
Yeah, but it's not an ABA Mark III.
No, it isn't. No. It's the 180 with the only 180 with a 6-speed and a
Right.
GTI body.
Right.
So, but yeah, that's it. Which is
Alrighty.
pretty lame to finish on. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
That's all right, you know.
I took it really high, and you took
And I
took
just
it
brought
really
it,
low.
do what I do, and I ripped it right apart.
That you did. All right. So to review, we had Zach starting us off. He went with the first gen 4Runner, specifically the turbo, then Murcielago Spider manual, LM002, the 850 CSI, much to Gavin's chagrin,
Nice.
Sorry.
and then the NSX-R. Then we had Gavin.
Okay, can we say honorable mentions then? Or
After I'm done
oh,
reviewing.
sorry.
Wait your fucking turn.
I'm so stoked for this one.
When I say honorable mentions or what we left on the board, then you can start popping off at the mouth. Not we're in the
Sorry.
middle of the goddamn
After
draft.
I'm done reading,
Jesus.
go to your room. Just kidding. That was funny.
Gavin started off with the 964 911, then the Roof CTR Yellowbird.
Yep.
Awesome pick.
Thank you.
The S2000 et al. Again, solid. The McLaren F1 surprisingly lasted until the 4th goddamn round.
I was surprised.
Yeah.
Just had to bring it out.
Yep. And then
Yeah, man.
went with the Enzo.
Yeah.
Because, why the hell not?
Sorry again.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll never forget this.
So the Carrera
up.
GT never came off the list then.
No, it never did.
I mean,
Never made the list.
Well, you ruined it for me.
Yeah, that's one of those things.
It was gonna be on the list, and then he was like, "Oh, wait, it's Carrera GT." I'm like, "God damn it!"
See, but I had to start with the F40 because I was worried this asshole would take it.
well, before we
It
get
actually
to
isn't
your-
even in my top 15.
This is why we shouldn't bullshit before going off on a thing.
Yeah, okay.
So anyway, Trent was up next. He went with the AMG CLK GTR, the 911 GT1,
Yes.
the F355 Challenge.
All great choices.
Yeah.
Yes, the 98 Viper GTSR. And then he closed out with the Ferrari F50
Yeah.
because, yeah.
Literally, that whole list has been on Le Mans.
Yeah, like
Absolutely.
he basically
Yeah.
just picked the starting grid.
Yeah, he did. Good job, Trent.
I'm surprised there was no Tauruses in any of this.
Yeah.
Then,
Well, it's because that's a joke.
yeah.
It's become a meme.
Yeah.
Although the SHO
Also-
show is amazing.
I'm
Well.
legitimately surprised there was not a Ford GT in this list either.
yeah, hey, I'm
I
still
thought
reviewing.
about
That's
it.
true.
So
Zach,
I need
Zach,
you to just,
shut your mouth.
yeah.
This is why we can't bullshit.
Jesus.
God, I just said that
I'll never be
2
invited
minutes
back.
ago.
I'll
God.
never be invited
Yeah.
back.
Fucking hell.
We had
Then
the
we
Mark,
had Mike.
yeah, I had the Mark III Supra Turbo A, then the GDB STI wagon, the Bug Eye, because, why the hell not?
Right.
The DC2 Integra Type R, the 97 to 01.
Beauty.
Yep. Let's see. Then I had the R32 GTR, something that I did not expect to be there in the fourth round, but,
There it was.
that
There
seems
it
to be full of surprises, and I closed it out with the 993 GT2.
Great choice.
Yes. God. Then we had Dave and I. Oh, yeah. You had the S4 FC RX-7.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah, solid choice. Then the S1 Quattro, the Quattro,
Mm-hmm.
because, Jesus, that was quite the turn.
Because Group B.
Yeah.
That's a great answer.
I
by
feel
the
like
way.
I only went
Yeah.
up in all my choices.
You
did.
really did.
You did.
Then you went with the C6
Mhm.
Corvette.
See, I went the other way.
Then
Started
the-
strong, finished weak.
Then the Esprit V8 Turbo, and then finally the TVR Sagaris.
Yes.
Yes.
And
Dave's
then
secretly
Pizza,
British.
and then Pizza Dad.
Uh-oh.
You
I might
started
be.
off with the Ferrari F40,
Yep.
then the E39 M5,
Yeah.
Great choice.
the E46 M3 CSL,
Yeah.
and the Lamborghini Diablo,
Correct.
and then
Dave's
wow, the 20th anniversary edition GTI.
Oh, baby.
Wah, wah,
Love it.
wow.
Well,
Don't knock. You think
Listen.
you hate it. You think you hate it now. Wait till
Listen.
you drive it.
listen,
Can I?
sometimes,
Hopefully soon.
sometimes
that'd be
you
great.
gotta go with your heart. I
Yeah.
mean, what did we leave on the board? Well, I pull up stuff that people said on social media.
I mean,
Honorable mention.
I'll
Yes.
rapid fire.
Hi.
I'll,
Zach.
Hi.
Eric,
let's have Zach go
hold on.
last.
Zach, go
Guys.
first.
I will rapid fire this for you. okay?
I
So,
Oh.
this was my entire top 15
Oh, jeez.
in no particular order. The McLaren F1 was on there. Ferrari F50, the F355 Challenge, the 360 Challenge Stradale,
Ooh, choice.
AMG CLK GTR, Porsche Carrera GT, Honda S2000, a base 2002 Acura NSX, 993 GT2, BMW Z8,
Okay.
Good choice.
Murcielago LP 640, the 911 GT1, the Viper GTSR, and since I couldn't get the Sterling Moss, an SLR 722, and the wild, also a unicorn, but the wild card in this one, Mercedes R63 AMG.
Oh,
yeah.
gross.
Oh, when did those come out?
Blech.
Jesus.
2006, 7?
6,
Yeah.
7? Okay.
Same
All right.
time as the E63.
Yeah.
Just total shit.
the
Good
choice.
only car I didn't get on my list was a Bugatti EB110
That's
Oh,
a fantastic choice.
Michael
What's it
Schumacher's first supercar.
because
Damn.
stick
Yeah.
and
quad
power.
turbo.
and power
Yeah.
Quad lasers. Good
and
choice.
weird holes behind the windows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Let's.
Sorry for everybody for all
Any,
of it.
No, I
anything
love that
else,
car.
real quick,
Would you
guys?
get in the
before
blue,
I
the Bugatti
jump
blue?
to-
Get in the blue.
Yeah.
social media? Anything real quick?
Nope. Let's get into
I wanted to mention the BMW X5 with the V12 and the 6-speed.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh,
The X5LM.
Yeah.
Yes.
All
Yeah.
right.
That. And
Cool.
also Porsche 959 Sport.
Okay.
And my honorable mention is the Ferrari 360 Challenge Stradale.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Perfect
Go.
car.
Alrighty, so we put this on the various social medias. We had Cam Superfan Alex Crane say Volvo S60R, the Magnum SRT8, the Grand National, the E36
Ooh, Grand
M3,
National. Good
and
choice.
then
That's
the
a good one.
5.0 Fox Body.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Chirp's happy about that. Love you, Chirp.
Yes, isn't he? Clint Gessler. He just said the Honda S2000 because it's really all he knows.
Because it's a great car.
Yeah. Let's see. Trent Nathan Tanner said 190E Causey Evo 2, 96 Escort Cosworth, 430 Scud.
Yeah, Scud missile.
Yeah.
Ooh, that
see.
barely makes the cut, though.
It's
Barely.
right at the end
Yep.
there.
Yeah, barely.
Yeah.
Good choice, though.
let's
Scooty.
see. Skyline 400R and an M3 CLS.
Ooh, 400.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. And then Alex Brasop just basically blasted us with a bunch of Hondas.
I mean, I think
Yeah.
I think he meant
Surprised.
CSL, I think is what he meant.
Definitely CSL is what he meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A good
Well,
choice. I chose that.
So, yeah, Alex Brasop, just a bunch of Hondas.
A bunch of like Preludes and
Yeah.
Del Sols.
Del Sols, race cars.
Well,
and
I mean, he
awesome race
said,
cars.
Spoon.
Spoonies.
EFED Civic hatchbacks, the 95 Integra, 96 to 98 Civic hatchback, and pretty much any Honda up until 04.
Is that an EG, the 96 to 98?
96, 98 is early EK.
Gotcha.
So, and then let's see, Christopher Ord, FD 3000, then 3000 GT VR4, Saline 351/S281, an E36 M3, and an S2000.
Ooh, E36. Good choice.
Yeah.
Celine is an interesting call.
See, I thought Dave might have the Celine S7 in there. Too.
Yeah.
I actually don't like the S7.
Really?
I'm not a fan.
Real-
Nice.
Yeah.
You don't like being surrounded by magnesium?
Not a fan.
No.
Oh, interesting.
It's a little combustible, but yeah.
Anyway, let's see. Basim Halaji said 997 GT3 Lamborghini Murcielago, JZA 80, an E46 M3, and then he says this barely counts an 87 Corolla. The
Nice.
last
I
of
think
the
it
86
absolutely
chassis.
counts.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So then let's see. Ravi Tomerlin, 91 NSX, the 89 Miata, 93 McLaren F1, 93 Lancia Delta Integrale Evo 2.
Ooh.
Great call.
Integrale.
That was on my list as well.
The
in my
elephant.
head.
He says for its amazing all-wheel drive system, but I mean, let's see. The
I want,
early-
I want that rear wing that's on the Evo
yeah.
2. That's badass.
Yes.
I just like it because it's called the Evoluzione.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
The actual sound.
And the wheels.
Yeah.
Oh, everything about the car is
Yeah.
amazing.
The
Let's be
sound
honest.
that motor makes is
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's so
And then he
dirty.
and then
It has a gauge for everything.
Yeah.
And then he closed out with a 98 Subaru STI.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Version 3.
Yeah.
98.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, version 3.
Yeah, that's a good looking.
Yeah.
Nice.
Matt Barker is just crazy. Corrado, Celica All-Track,
Corrado.
anything with a TDI. Zach Cerna's hatch, which is an EG hatchback with a supercharged K-Series in it.
Okay.
That did not catch on fire at this last NASA Utah round.
Hey,
Aw.
victory.
Congratulations.
Highlander hybrids, and then number 6 is an AW11 MR2.
Wait,
I
Highlander
want to know.
hybrids?
I want to know why the Highlander hybrid made it above the AW11. Now, I like Highlanders, and I would
Because-
probably drive a Highlander hybrid,
Yeah.
but I would definitely put an AW11 on the list first.
Right.
It's
Yeah, that's-
because it's Matt.
That's fair.
Love you,
That's
Matt. That's
totally
weird.
That is fair.
That's
Matt
weird,
is definitely an oddball.
Turn the Corrado around backwards, and you basically have an AW11.
Damn it.
That's true.
Let's see. Brandon Kuhn, Aerofront F-Series, the NA Miata,
There
the
we go.
F40, Mark IV Supra, and then the Typhoon.
Oh, GMC. Good choice.
Yep.
Brandon.
Ooh, the Typhoon
Solid.
and the
Yep.
Coming
Typhoon
through.
and Cyclone.
Cyclone.
Yeah.
There we go.
Clutch.
Chaz Cornea said this is a loaded question, and then he only gave us 4 answers. The FD, the R32, the Supra, and that's it for that year range.
Yeah, JDM for life,
You
bro.
Because,
fanboy.
yeah. So,
Looks he got real creative with that.
We could have picked
Anyway.
the Dodge SRT10, the truck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
love
it's
Yeah.
not in there. It's a nice truck, but it's not in there.
Is it not?
I don't know.
Yeah, it
six?
is.
No,
Yeah.
no, year-wise. I'm just
Oh.
saying there's just no way that would
Jesus.
make any
Oh,
list.
jeez.
No,
was
I
about
would
to
love
punch you in
those.
the face.
Yes, I love those.
Yeah,
We were about to
It's a
stab
good,
Trent.
it's a good truck.
With
Don't
the
get me
Hurst
wrong. But
shifter?
there's still-
6-speed, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
all right.
No traction. Yeah,
let's
great
see.
trucks.
Superfan Dan, the
Autocross
190E
that shit.
2.3 and 2.5 16 valves.
Right.
AP1 S2000, the Cyclone, the C506.
Nice.
And the Integra Type R.
Wow.
Yep.
And I see
Solid.
all of those in Dan's future.
Solid. He's
Because
owned
he-
half of them.
Well, he
Yeah.
has a 2.3.
That's true. Yeah, yeah.
And he used to have an S2000.
He's
Hey,
getting that
yeah.
body
He
work
had an
done.
AP2.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
know that. Oh,
He said that's his favorite car he's ever had.
was his S2000.
He
Yeah.
cried.
I forgot about that.
He cried when it got wrecked.
Yep.
Yeah, it's yellow.
And then let's see, Jake Morrow said C5 and 240SX are always the answer.
Those are the cars he owns.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's true.
Nice.
So,
Hey,
you
shout
know,
out to him. He's a cool kid.
Yeah, shout out to you, Jake.
Yeah, man.
Jake and your fiance Sarah.
Dude, I want to go off-roading with you so badly.
Cool people.
Jesus.
It's got a C5. That's cool.
Yeah, man.
Dude,
Hey,
he
can
does
you dress
NASCAR
it?
shit in it.
Comes
Really?
out to the drift events.
Oh,
and
I think
NASCAR
I saw
shit.
pictures of it in the last thing.
stuff.
What do you got?
There's really nothing from Drift Utah aside from Jordan Collier being mad that you didn't include his glorious M3 in those pictures.
Put the fucking art car livery on there, and then we'll talk.
Exactly.
Oh.
Get all Dandy Warhol with it.
Dude, seriously. What do you got,
Just
Trent?
Paint
And
the
the-
suspension on the
Nope,
outside.
what do you got?
Well, Mitch Allen said McLaren F1, McLaren F1, McLaren F1,
Mitch.
McLaren F1,
Good
and
choice.
E39 M5.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Good choices.
Nice.
Trent, what do you got?
What page was that on?
I've got this over on the
Drifty.
Instagram. Austin Kent, FDRX7, Mark IV Supra, E46 M3, R34 GTR, second gen MR2 in no particular order, but he says it's way too large of a year range.
Well, don't worry. I'll make this very painful next time around, and we'll actually have people fighting.
yeah.
So,
I like it.
But I'm seeing some commonalities in these lists, and I
Yes.
love it.
yeah.
All these lists are correct.
So, yeah,
Even
man.
the-
Why,
even the
why
Highland-
is Gavin staring
I'm
me
gonna
down
fight
right
you,
now?
Trent.
Even the Highlander
I'm gonna
hybrid.
fight you next time.
Jesus.
That's a rad choice.
I'll keep picking weird shit.
What are you
Yeah,
fighting
you-
me for this time?
You will,
Yeah, man.
Zach. And I will love it.
So-
LM002. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Left field.
that was a great answer.
Good choice.
Oh, BT Dub's totally in
Yep.
red.
Yeah,
So,
of course. With
I,
tan interior, I hope.
Anterior or white.
Ooh.
The white looks good.
Bold move with
So-
no kids.
And we got
No
one.
white exterior with the red interior. So
Ooh, yeah, that's the
And-
reverse cocaine is what they call that.
Shut up.
Sorry.
We got one response in Motoring United from Connor Rowe. He said FDRX7, then I told him to give me 4 more. He said Miata, E46 M3, the S2000, and the NSX. And then he wants to replace the S2000 with an SW20 Turbo
Ah.
because
Good call.
because here's how this conversation ended. If your car doesn't want to kill you, are you even driving?
He drives an NA Miata.
Yeah,
And then-
that doesn't
Fuck.
want to kill you at all.
Yeah.
No. And then my response to that was every drive, be it to the store or through a canyon, would be like a knife fight in a phone booth.
I mean, that is definitely an SW20, I'm sure.
Yep. Well, the early ones had more of a
Connor's-
snap oversteer problem.
That's definitely Viper ACR or Viper
Yep.
GTSR territory.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
All right, guys. This is going on almost 2 hours, so it's time to wrap this thing the hell up.
Can I make a suggestion?
What do you got?
Let's do this again.
Okay, we can definitely do that again.
Yeah.
We'll make it more painful next time.
I'm just going to apologize. Sorry.
You'll figure it out eventually.
That's
Anyway.
okay.
Find this lovely podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play, wherever you get your lovely podcasts. Subscribe, rate, review. We appreciate it. Follow us on social media. We're at Cam Automag on everything. Check out camautomag.com for some fun content. We got stuff going up there. Support us directly by buying stuff from CamAutoswag.com. Support our sponsor. They help us do things. Steady Broke Clothing, SteadyBroke.com. Use coupon code CamAuto15. Let's see. Nothing this weekend. Next weekend we got a drift event. That is
Yes, we
October
do.
20th out at UMC. And then after that we're going to be coming here and getting wildly drunk and recording our 137th and 138th episodes.
Nice.
So looking forward to that. Oh
Yes.
my God.
So, we may have some guests over, we may not. I don't know how the day is going to go, but we'll figure it the fuck out.
But
Doesn't
we will
matter,
get
we're gonna do
trashed.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
I'll be the daily driver, the designated driver.
Yes,
You
you
can
will
tell
be.
I drink a lot.
Yeah,
And,
you-
in fact, I never have. So.
I think
You should be the designated decoy. Drive out of here swerving so we can get home safe.
Oh, jeez.
Hot
No,
damn.
no.
Man. And on that note, Zach, thanks for joining us.
Sorry.
It's all right. You didn't do that bad. I have been Mike.
I've been Gavin.
I've been Professor Dave, Daddy Rads.
I've been Trent.
Papa Pizza.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right. Thanks for nodding at the microphone.
Yay.
On an audio podcast.
That's how
God
audio
damn
works.
it.
Present.
Jesus.
Theater of the mind. Theater of the mind.